Hello, hello. How's your day been so far? It's gonna be very, very chill today as well, because I'm still slightly tired from that previous trip. But yeah, we're gonna start with some Honkai Star Rail. Preparing some of those Kafka materials and everything. You've been trying to find a way to fix the infinite loading screens, your head hurts. Are you sure it's not like a hardware compatibility issue or a, what's that called, updating hardware type of issue? Yo, what up, Max? What up, what up? Are sure like it's nothing like that? Because neither my phone nor my computer have those issues, and I am using an AMD CPU, so maybe there's like some hardware or some compatibility. Do you use something like Linux, Psycho? Because that could also be an issue if you're a Linux user or maybe an Apple user, God forbid. Maybe it's compatibility issues in that regard as well on the PC client. If you clear the cache, it works perfectly for a few battles. If it's cache related, okay, so you may have some clutter, like how do I put it? I want to call it cluttering, but it's kind of like similar to a memory leak. How do I put that? I don't know how to say it in a way that makes sense. Kind of similar to a memory leak, but for cache data. Summer barbecue pit carries. I still need to learn a little bit the summer barbecue thing. I'll learn it eventually. Usually I don't take carries, but yeah. Okay, so let's see what we have to start with today. So we have to do this. So we teleport here. There we go. You return just as you're about to boost time for a lovely background stream. Oh, thanks a lot, Warcakey. Much appreciated. As you can see, we're playing a different game at the moment, but then I'll play the other one as well. Much appreciated. Any idea how to solve that? I'm not exactly sure, actually. I'll look into it after the stream, Psycho, because I do have a feeling that it might be related to how your computer is managing that cache data. Because you know how cache data works, right? You're more knowledgeable about IT than I am. But yeah, Pug anime game, yeah. It's a really good one as well, Warcake. I really need to hold back from saying your actual name. Holy shit. Habits die hard. But yeah, I know that it's faster to carry than to teach me, but I'd rather just learn myself, right? I'm that type of player. Like, I'd rather be the one selling the carries in World of Warcraft, for example, than be the one carried. Dang it. Got away again. It's all your fault. Oh, did you need something? Sensors breathing. Let us do the quest again. You know the feeling as you're typing this. Yeah, I know. I'll have to look into it after the stream, Psycho, because I'm not too sure myself, but I do have a feeling that it's an issue on how your computer is handling the cache data of Nikke. But you're on Windows 10. Is your computer like old or something? You've been trying COD Wallet War Zombies and shockingly you suck at FPS. There's like big differences between some FPSs and, for example, TPSs and like Nikke and so on. There's overlap, of course, in terms of skill, but it's not perfect overlap, so... It's kind of like thinking that you can be really good at Counter-Strike just because you're good at Osu. Like, sure, some skills will carry over, but you're not gonna be a god at Counter-Strike just by being good at Osu. There is a lot more to it. Where is the anomaly, though, of the quest? I also need to go and punch Kokoli in the dick. So much to do, so little time. So much to do and so little time. I think this is the closest teleport. But COD zombies were pretty fun, especially the early ones, I gotta say. Let's run CLA in case this thing tries to bother us. Is it here? Oh, at least there's a chest, but... Oh, there it is! He's barely hiding! Like, what are you doing, bro? Not a fun experience, the highest you got was 11? I see. I see. The first Black Ops was amazing, like all around amazing for me. I just loved the first, the very first Black Ops. The theme, the story, the gameplay, the guns, like everything. I just freaking loved Black Ops. And the first Modern Warfare as well, actually, now that I think about it. Poke it. What are you doing? You're barely hidden. Let's see. I can overlap the ultimate here to just immediately break it. But he doesn't begin his runaway turns. We can AoE taunt here. I guess the taunt didn't go off on one of them. It's a kill. But yeah, COD Zombies was really good back then. Nowadays it's not completely terrible, but it's like, I don't play COD anymore, so... It is what it is. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the thing on Discord, didn't I? I mean, Pinkcord at least is not completely drunk, but this time around. Let's see. Already found it. After so many successes, I felt it was about the time the sensor experiences a failure or two, but who could have known that their sensor is so good? He has a little bit of an ego issue, doesn't he? A little bit of an ego issue. Let's see. I think I still have more rounds of that in... I think I still have more rounds of that, so I need to go and do it. Because I haven't logged into Honkai Star Rail that much these days with all of the things that have been happening in all the gacha games that I cover. It's kind of crazy. I also need to do the Tales of the Fantastic as well. So much to do. So much to prepare for Kafka. Like, I can't wait for Blade to just go away. 3 days to go though. Well, 3 days and 15 hours to be precise. Yo, what up, Alexier? The power of yogurt in the palm of your hands. I'll like greet you back with the power of lemonade right next to me along with my dinner. Okay, let us go again. Seventh time. Boulder Town, huh? He doesn't want to come with us. He's too scared of Boulder Town. Let's see, so in Boulder Town, there we go. But yeah, I will check. I will check the guy that you DM'd me, Warkeiki. But otherwise, I've been doing quite well, to be honest. Almost done with the masters and everything, so all good. Been quite busy lately, though. But yeah, it's been a while since we last talked. Let's see. So maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. Kick it. Okay, so it's not this one. Is it maybe this sign? No, it's not this sign, is it? What else is shining? Garbage. The dumpster is not. So I guess we'll have to check the sign as well. Numble is drawing on it. There is even very little dust, but who knows? Fist. So it's not reacting. Okay, so let us ask the kids. Do you know that light is a particle? No idea. Not only is his spiel familiar, he looks similar too. Are you parrot too? I know about your theory. Who is he? Do know, never seen him. He said he's a civilian scientist. What is he doing? He's telling us about the theories of the universe. What's his name? Don't remember. Rai Lei something. What's your code name? Yeah, there we go. What else it's done in Regin's name? Huh. Oh, it has a shield and everything this time around, huh? Fancy. Fancy little shield, eh? Let us see. Oh, it's a X amount of hits shield, isn't it? Okay, let us just fire away then. It's X amount of hits. There we go. There goes the shield. We're gonna break him. You come with the power of the Holy Spirit. What up? Oh, you changed your name. Okay. Okay, I see. I see what you did there, Phoenix. We're gonna do this little overlap to clear it up, and we should be turn. Oh, we're getting multiple waves now, huh? That is problematic. That is problematic. How am I gonna hit it enough before they run away though? Yo, what up, Gustav? Someone bunked the nun, yeah. Make YouTube videos so he can collab with Snow White. I mean, didn't you used to make YouTube videos, Alex here? I think you did, right? Let's see. So, if I punch it again, maybe? Thinking about it. That's a break. That's another break. You're thinking about making YouTube videos. I mean, it's always fun to make them, so if you really want to do them, go for it. Content creation is very fun. It is time consuming though. I will say that much, it is time consuming. Okay, so we cleared that. Did you guys see the video about the... You're out of gems and advancement recruit tickets, still no Anis? Ah, that fucking sucks. You can get some more advanced recruit tickets, Gustav, from the event. I don't know if you've bought them already with the currency from farming the event, but you can get some more from there. And then there is also the daily logins where you can get more recruit tickets. I don't know how many gold tickets you have saved up, Gustav, as well, but that's always an option. You'll change your name to Scarlet Exuvius? I mean, that could work for sure. I think it's Exuvius, right? EXVS? I think it's Exuvius. I could be wrong. You got the ones from the shop already, but you're waiting on the login tickets. Okay, hopefully you get her from the login tickets as well. Otherwise, you can also get gems from Tribe Tower. I don't know how far you have pushed that, Gustav, but that is another option. And if you haven't pushed hard mode, you can get some gems from there as well. And if not, you can get some gems from Lost Sectors as well. Red Hood is not going to be anytime soon, I believe. Like, genuinely, I doubt that Red Hood is going to be... like anytime soon, and Nier is going to be, I believe it's Q3 of 2023, but I'm not sure. Not gonna buy Anis, too many units to build, and the only decent lightning DPS is her own. I mean, that makes sense. Anis is very strong on her own though. Like, you don't need to have it is ideal to have a Scarlet or to have a Guillotine to pair with her, but she's also very self-sufficient. It's actually ridiculous. But yeah, you always have like some extra options. I don't know if you have cleared those, Gustav, yet, but those are options. Tell me the passphrase first. Seems like you're the real deal. Okay, so I think we have one more run to do with him. Yes, we have one more anomaly detection to do. You might need to top up, yeah. Yeah, you should, if you had to do the... They've been trying Exia with her. I mean, it is technically an option, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a huge fan of the Exia idea, personally. I much prefer the volume idea. I much prefer the Dorothy idea. Like, those I much prefer. The Exia idea I'm not a huge fan, but it could work, right? I wonder where they got that idea from. What up, Ragnar? RPMK reactor explodes. Wait. Please don't. Please, let's not go there. Let's not go there. So I believe you're making a freaking Chernobyl reference there, and I'm not. I'm not a nuclear scientist. It's a meme, I see. Oh, you finished the Chernobyl series, okay. But yeah, it was very, very lax or poorly made safety measures that they had. Yeah. Okay. They keep saying RBMK reactor cores don't explode. Okay, it didn't explode, it melted down. It's kind of like a actually type of thing. The reality is, yeah, the reactor didn't explode, it had a massive meltdown. And then the fumes that came out of it were radioactive, I believe. At least as far as I know from what happened there. But it's not high res? Really? Mine has still the... This is the one that I have, Gustav. It's decent enough. Like, it shows on my... It shows on my computer screen quite decently. Hold on, let me show you how it looks like on my desktop. Whoops. Whoops, no. Ah, god dang it. What is happening here? Okay, games. This fucking stream thing. Hi, YouTube, yeah. What is this bullshit? I wanted to... Okay. My god, this is so annoying. Okay, I'll give up on it, but yeah, I can just show you on my... be right back. That's the one that's the thumbnail. Which one are you talking about? Okay, I'll go back into Star Rail for now. Which one are you talking about? Then Gustav. You only swipe once every 40 seconds, yeah. The one on screen right now? Yeah, that one is decent resolution, but it's true it's not like as high resolution as the ones that I have from Summer 1 event. But what's it called? Psycho, I don't really watch that many content creators personally, so I'm not too familiar with Tim's videos or his latest publication, but there is proof that what's it called, that Anis can outdamage Scarlet if she, especially if she has 2 targets to hit constantly. If Anis has a situation where she can hit 2 targets constantly with her S2, she will outdamage Scarlet. Like, there is actual proof of that. In that regard, because her S2 is really strong. Okay. Abnormally detection 7. Okay, we good. So let's go to the next questline, which is Tales of the Fantastic. Let's go there. Navigate. Let us go there. Anis Privity is like the new Blanc Noir. Not really, you don't need to have specifically Privity. You could, if you want to have reload speed memes, you could always run Admi instead of Private Psycho. If your Anis has her burst skill at level 9, she will nerf her own bullets to 1 bullet left over. Yo, what up, Eric? What up, what up? Yeah, it's not a horribly good idea to use Noah on Material Age, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of it, personally. But, I mean, if it worked for somebody, I guess a kill is a kill. Who am I to judge? Insert Eugen Guten tag, yeah. What am I getting pinged for on Discord? Oh, my own ping cord is pinging me, yeah, that's true. You're already prepping Anis for Team 3 SP Arena shenanigans? Yeah, Anis is also really good in SP Arena from my testing as well. She just nukes things. She just annihilates things. Let us go with the story. Wait a minute, did you just say that taking the elixir would be enough already? I'm not so sure Nanook would agree with you. This scene should begin with you searching for clues around the statue of the High Elder. Dropping adventure into every seed of the plot will definitely help us flesh out this protagonist model. Reckon this will be the better half of the day, just like last time, so why don't you go and get ready. Fortify that stomach's already. Oh, go to the bathroom, okay. Okay, so let us begin. Tales of the Fantastic. Yeah, like Summer Anis is one of those that is very, very self-sufficient because the buffs also hit her, from what I've seen. So she is quite strong. Okay, so that should be Void Fire. Ice I don't really need to, so let us go with this. But yeah, she's like very, very self-sufficient. If you put reload speed memes on top of that for PvE, or if you put memes like Maiden or other stuff, like even Privateer as well in PvP comms, she will demolish things. She needs to be the one to burst to have the Privateer demolishing things happen, but it is pretty funny. I mean, generally speaking, you would want Anis to burst even in Arena, because it's a very, very strong burst. Try to beg me for more power of the High Elder. Where are you hiding? You a statue. I love how this is just taking the piss out of those shitty wuxia stories. Pulsating. That's a bonk for you, Zephyr. Whips will not be forgiven by the gods. Press gamer, what up, what up? That is a bonk for you, Zephyr. Or I guess Rapunzel now, huh? A statue that can talk. Like, this is really taking the piss out of those shitty wuxia stories that you see all over the internet, isn't it? My wish is for 3 more wishes. Ah, yes, the infinite wish hack. Lunae and Living Countess Mirage echoes. Huh. Okay, so it's kind of like those wuxia stories, isn't it? I gave her some curves.
What
do you mean, Eric? Let's see. So where am I supposed to go? Here? Over there, huh? Okay, so we have this echoes. Find the malicious echo. Doesn't seem to be the one. What would be the malicious echo? Document directory 3630. Wait, you have to be the one, aren't you? What is that reference though? You should have picked me as the High Elder, so this is the one. Yeah. The souls you feel so divine. Yo, what up, Biscuit-chan? What up, what up? How have you been? How have you been, let's see, so what? I guess we can do it like this. My brain, come on, man. Good lord. Careful what you say, because freaking Phoenix is going to make sound just about anything sound awfully bad. We can stack this up. Limited Anis is basically a Scarlet kind of banner, but without Scarlet. You're good? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm doing quite good. I'm still a little bit tired from that stream session that I did. But overall, pretty good. Pretty good. I uploaded the VOD of the stream, if you guys are ever interested in that. Yeah, it disqualifies a Scarlet banner because I'm still Scarletless. Fuck off, Ragnar, but it is true. You're still the best Scarlet, yes indeed, Elixir. Indeed. Yes, I am still Scarletless. I can't wait to kill off that meme. I can't wait to kill that meme. But yeah, Anis has like a lot of potential, right? So you could make, how do I put it? You could talk a lot about certain things, right? About how, for example, you were mentioning Timaus. I don't know what type of testing he did, but you could talk a lot about lack of investment in the other units, etc. So personally, what I looked at was a use my shift of connections to get Scarlet easy. I shouldn't I? Dev mod activate kind of thing, or like just in the back rooms rigging the odds. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys really quick on my browser. So this is a very powerful Japanese whale account of someone who did early testing with Summer Anis. And what they found out is that with 7.10.7, there are already situations where she outdamages Scarlet. And it gets particularly stronger if you have multi-targets to hit with her S2. So that is the thing. Abuse my cloud. I don't have any cloud. So yeah, that is something to keep in mind about Summer Anis, right? She has a lot of potential, especially when you have boss fights or fights in general where when she can constantly hit multiple targets with her S2. Yeah, Dorothy is quite good because you nerf her ammo capacity as well with Privity, and she procs her S1 more frequently. And reload speed is good for Dorothy as well. So the novel is something that I've been seeing quite a lot. I'll have to look into that, but yeah, novel is quite good too anyways. Making you do all the 12 labors, aren't you? Don't worry, this will be your final trial. Before his imprisonment, Dang Fang buried all of his treasure. They say that before he set out, he spoke these words. Rules are made to be broken. What's that about? Union Range is a bad... No, Union Range is not a good place to test it out. That I agree with you, Ragnar. But this Japanese whale tested in other places other than Union Range. And got similar results. The thing is, on boss fights, she actually comes slowly. She creeps up on Scarlet as well. On boss fights. Like Sky was doing some tests on Nihilister. Do I have Silverwolf? No, I don't. What is... Find the treasure left by the High Elder. Questionable. There we go. High Elder's secret treasure. I love the little questionable at the end of it. Clara no shoes best. But yes, I agree with you that Union Range is not a good testing ground, because Union Range can make Summer Neon look good, Ragnar. So let that sink in. Not that Summer Neon is completely useless, but yeah, Union Range is not exactly the best place to do so. You sure have good taste, I'll give you that. Because the third trial is the answer which you seek, the power of the High Elder. The previous High Elder has that dictated and I'm gonna hatch revert. Okay. Go nameless, the help you seek is at hand. Kudu Kudu. Kudurin? Yeah. The Kudu Kudu cult never stops, huh? But yeah, it's not a really good testing ground. But it gives you an idea on some things, though. It does give you an idea on some specific things. But also keep in mind that a lot of people have very highly invested and optimized Scarlets because they have had Scarlet since forever. And they're testing Anis versus those Scarlets with far less time to optimize and having good lines on their overload gear, if they even have overload gear on the Summer Anis. And same for skills and everything. I don't know how many people have, for example, Summer Anis at super high skill investment that are doing the cooking. And same for good overload and so on and so on. You love March the 8th? Yeah, same here. That's why I have 2 acrylic stands of March the 8th on my desktop. Elixir. Himiko and Anis after post-Kafka not looking promising. For Kafka, I do have, in theory, enough to guarantee her. Theoretically, I have enough to guarantee her. Spinning Herda, yeah. Stop trying to get me to spend my mileage. Don't spend it. Like, it's fine. Like, don't do it. Let's see. There we go. The only thing you got from your summons was a Rapunzel dupe. Oh, so did I. I also got a Rapunzel dupe. That is kind of a coincidence, isn't it? You called that delivering a newborn? Isn't that the screen for fixing stuff? It's locked by a Bacchus circuitry. It's fixed by a Bacchus circuitry. Its operating system is running on a Bacchus circuitry. Remind me again, why does the delivery also involve a Bacchus circuitry? Pretty tall for a newborn. Why do I have to name it? High Elder MK2000. High Elder MK2000. Yo, what up, Biscuit? What up, what up? The top dog is here indeed. Yeah, what up, Joshua? What is your question? Freshly reborn High Elder and that Outworlder who took out so many of our brothers and sisters. This is where you are? Yes, indeed, Eric. You weren't saving for this banner after getting shafted hard on the last one? Oh yeah, if you rolled on the last one, then you probably are not. What kind of hack plot is this? Does Hell come out this Thursday or coming up next Thursday? She comes out the 10th of August, Joshua. I'll pull out the Twitter just so you can see, because I have my Twitter open. I can just open Nikke's Twitter to show you. I believe it's the 10th. Where is it? I know it's somewhere in here. It was announced like pretty early on into the announcements of the summer event. Where is it? I know it's here. Yeah, there we go. Here it is. Here it is. From the 10th of August to the end of the event, basically. So 10th of August is the answer. Just her, or is there someone else? There is already Summer Anis, and Summer Helm is the one that will be released during the summer event in the middle, on the 10th, and that's about it. Yeah, that will be it. Let me just close Twitter as well. Yeah, no problem. Really want to break it. Guess tagging an addition. AoE taunt. That's a break. I'll break that one. Punch this one so that it dies to the brand. Taunt again, AoE fire. And we get. You need your novels. Where did I hide them? For your own good. Am I getting the new skin? Oh, you mean Mast's new skin? No, I'm not. I am not getting Mast's new skin. As much as I like it, I'm not going to get it. I'm a little bit short on resources in general. I'd rather be able to get more rolls when the next packs come out. If that makes sense. Yeah, you don't need them, Rapunzel. There we go. There we go. Punch this thing. Taunt this thing. Break this thing. Ooh, closed. No cigar. I mean, in theory, you could actually put novels nowadays in your smartphones, can't you? If you think about it. Okay, so that's gonna be a buffed up CLA from killing that unit. There we go, that's great. That is connected to the internet, yeah. I mean, insert that Quagmire discovers porn on the internet meme. I don't know if you guys have seen that one, but... that's what basically would happen to Rapunzel, wouldn't it? The battle, Aliene and High Elder MK2000 forge an alliance in blood between which no one could ever hope to drive a wedge. Be patient, everyone. The next act, the long-awaited martial arts scene, end up going. Martial arts scene are the easiest of all to write. Just write a couple of strokes of your protagonist model is all it takes. What is gonna be the protagonist model? Let us see. What is the protagonist model?
What are we getting?
Okay, so let us go back to Tales of the Fantastic. As you can basically get anything for searching on Google except top secret military information. Technically, if you Google hard enough, you could probably find even top military secrets on Google. Snowden says hi. No way they're gonna make the Kraken a one-event boss. I mean, Gatekeeper is a thing. I'll remind you that Gatekeeper is a thing, but yeah, I hope they don't. I really, really hope they don't, because I would love to see the Kraken more often. I would definitely love to see the Kraken more often. Okay, so Tales of the Fantastic. Don't I have... Wait, I was pretty sure that I completed chapter 2. Hold on, let's see. Didn't I complete chapter 2? Nameless battles the author of plagues. Okay, so I don't have that, huh? Gatekeeper will return for 2B collab, probably, but not at the same time. Yeah, that's very possible, yeah. In a story that the commander tells Rapunzel clothes and goes to town on her to relieve all the tension. I would love that type of story mystery, but it's probably not gonna happen, unfortunately. I mean, it's probably on your side, Eric, because on my side the stream is healthy. Although apparently my bitrate is a little bit too high for YouTube's liking, but that's about it. Any new stories? Let's see. Okay, so we did unlock scene 2 from Death Comes Life. So what are we gonna have? Oh, we're gonna have those, okay. Ally receive healing increases their crit damage by 100% for 1 turn. For every 1% HP lost, the damage increase. Okay. So if they lose 100% of their HP, the damage is increased by 60%, but that's probably not a smart idea. Crit damage for 1 turn every healing though. Let's equip this. All allies increased by 50% the attack. 10% of their... Oh. That could be good. 10%, so it would be 6% per turn. So that would... Okay, that should be good. This sounds good, actually. Team setup. Yeah, we're gonna use Blade here, because a lot of synergies will work there. Gonna add Luo Cha. What could I add to support them? What could I add to support them? Probably Yukong. Luo Cha is a healer, right? Luo Cha is a healer, I think, right? So I could just add these, right? Ting Yun and Yukong to just absolutely hard funnel Blade. Rapunzel, no. But yes, Gatekeeper will probably return during the call-up. Let us buff up. And switch here. Enemy reinforcements. We're gonna funnel here as hard as we possibly can. Although here I probably am better off just breaking him. We can funnel a little bit into Yukong as well. Actually, I do want to have late low HP than I. Oops. Probably that was a bad idea. We'll see. How can YouTube load other things so damn fast but struggles in a fucking stream? Yeah, I know. I know how it is. So we can 3, 1, 4, 2. Oh wait, I should have used the 4. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, why is my freaking chat? Don't shoot, the Wi-Fi is trying its best. There it is. Damage boost. That's another high damage thing. We can funnel blade again. We can further funnel blade. Let's see how much the funnel damage goes. Okay, so let us just go at it again. Yes, I am prepping for Mommy Kafka, Kid Crow. I am indeed prepping for Mommy Kafka. So I'm farming some stellar jades, and I am farming some what's it called? This. So you can just keep on AoEing things down. You think that's overkill? No. There's no better kill than overkill. Always remember that rule. There's no better kill than overkill. There is no better kill than overkill. That's gonna hurt. Okay, so we can strike this thing down. It's fine. Ooh, I could go like this. Okay, maybe we can get another wave here. And then we funnel here. And then we funnel like this and like this. We strike the one on the side. Fully maxed Kafka. Yeah, Eric is just losing it. Overkill, FGO best friend. Yeah, exactly, Kid Crow. Exactly. Overkill is the best friend of FGO as well. Is King Yun and the other Fox Girl sisters? No, it's mother and child, actually, mystery. It's even better. Let us funnel here a little bit further. I can probably strike this thing a little bit. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Battle over. A rank, huh? I mean, it's fine, I guess. We can try it again later, but it should give me some good rewards. Should give me some decent-ish rewards regardless. At least I get the Stellar Jade out of it. But yes, Yukong and Ting Yuan are like kind of like mother and child, it seems. Tales of the Unusual, I'll need to continue doing this, but I'm gonna show you real quick the light cone related to that. Or rather, do I have a light cone related to that? No, it's not this one. Do I have it? Maybe. Inventory, maybe. I think I have that light cone, I believe. Where it shows the mom-daughter relationship between the two. Wonder if I have it. It's not this one. It's not this one. Do I even have it actually? Because I have the one where Bronya. Where is it? Oh. But yeah, they're kind of like mother and child, I believe. You didn't expect Blade to be so much fun? Yeah, I'm kind of sad that I'm skipping him. You know what I'm talking about? Ting Yuan... Okay, let me show you. What I believe is the lore between those two characters is that Yukong, which is this fox girl, is kind of like the adoptive mother of Ting Yuan. So they're not sisters, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the lore behind them, their relationship. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you got it. I believe that's the lore. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the lore. Let's claim these and dispatch again, and claim these. And dispatch this again. Claim these, and dispatch again, and then these. But we're not gonna dispatch again, we're gonna grab some of these. And dispatch again. A lot of dispatches. We got some messages as well. One from Herda for a test, a feature update. Have a small update that can dissect and snapshot a section of time in the simulated universe. Sounds familiar. Stefan insists on having a more comparative data, so he's working really diligently. And says this is just how much effort you need to put in for the project. Remember to come test. Okay. Travel log. We still have the Tales of the Fantastic to finish. 1 day left over for that. Nameless honor to collect. Special event. Oh, but this is a web event. That's a web event. I'll check it later. Travel log again. Oh, it's just gonna keep pinging me for Tales of the Fantastic, isn't it? Okay, so what am I missing in daily quests? Calyx, daily mission, synthesize consumable and use technique. That I can do easily. So what I can do is synthesize a few of these. Then go into my inventory and just use technique twice or something. There we go. I can just recharge that whenever I want anyways. Enter combat, attacking. Yeah, we can do those as well, can't we? Rapunzel turned into a car. Yo, what up? What up, Fire King? Yeah, the thumbnail is nice, isn't it? You missed Coffin Man? Ah, shame. Yeah, I skipped basically everything except Ciele for Kafka. Although I did do a few copium rolls on Silver Wolf, but I mostly skipped everything. So I have some accumulated stash, but it's not immense, right? It's still good enough in my opinion, but like that accumulated stash will help out for sure. I do need to go to the Calyx though. I think it's Calyx. Where they have this. I'll need to finish it at some point, which I'll finish soon over the weekend, I think. Crimson, and I need... What did Kafka need again? Let me double check on the website. It sure is. Yeah, I love it. Like, Anis is really nice. So where do I get this shapeshifter things? I love wikis that barely give you any information on where to farm this shit. Like, cool. I don't care about the description or the thing. Where does it drop? Where does it drop is what I want to know. And this wiki is useless. Let's see. I probably have an idea where it drops though. So, I think it's Cloud for... No, not here. Sanctum, Divination Commission, no. Artisan Commission, no. Oh wait, maybe I can just check inside of the... Inside of this. Yeah, there it is. Shapeshifter's Lightning Staff. There we go. So I need to teleport here then. Usually if you have an image, you can find it. Am I going for Mummy and her light cone? First and foremost, I'll go for one copy of Mummy. You don't happen to be in Stargazer? Yes, I'm Stargazer in Navilla. That's great. I saw a Craneman system. Whatever, I'll deal with this later. I need to farm the freaking... Yeah, I get it, I get it. Like, just stop. Mr. Yang is also nearby, contacted him. Yeah, I get it. Shikwe, just stop. I need to go farm the materials. Okay, bug off. Yes, okay, whatever, there we go. But yeah, if you have an image, you can find it, but usually I use the wikis to know, you know, the places to farm stuff very quickly, so I can just Google it and swiftly find it. But in this case, yes, it had the item that I needed to farm, but it didn't say where it dropped, so it was kind of pointless. I guess this is enough. What happened to my camera angle? There we go. Usually I do one copy. Yeah, usually one copy is enough. I wonder if I'll be able to go for the light cone even. Like, that's the thing. I hope I can get the light cone, but I wouldn't bet on it. Like, I wouldn't bet on the ability of this. I wouldn't bet on me being able to get both, especially since I'm going very low spender / almost free play. But yeah, I hope to get Mummy Kafka and for life, hopefully. That would be really nice. We can just chit-chat while this runs around. I'm gonna close these useless wiki. It's not completely useless because it tells me what the trace materials and ascension materials are, but... It's like, yeah. At some point it's... It's like, at least tell where you can farm them. Now I have a rough idea what I need to farm for Kafka. The survival button helps, but it'll be easier. Yeah. I don't know even about her bundle. Phoenix, by the way, but... It's gonna keep calling reinforcements, isn't it? Well, after this farm, I'm gonna go into do the dailies for Nikke though. because I do need to do my dailies there too. Yo, what's the sauce? What up, John? It's Goddess of Victory Nikke. The thumbnail is from the latest summer event from Goddess of Victory Nikke. I can give you the actual link. Give me a second, I'll open my Twitter. They did release it recently. So here you have it, John. It's a game that I cover, by the way. Goddess of Victory Nikke. I'm an official content creator for that game, which I'm going to start playing pretty soon because the daily reset has happened. But I believe you're more on the Genshin / Honkai Star Rail side of things, judging by that thing that looks like a scuffed Hutao. That icon looks like this. Oh, thanks a lot, much appreciated. Every little bit helps a lot into that journey to the 1k subs. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. A lot of my content is very Nikke oriented, but on stream I do play Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. But I'm an official content creator for Nikke. Used to play Nikke. Oh, I see. By the looks of it, you didn't stick to it, which is nice. It's not for everybody. Official content creator of HSR. I'm not an official content creator for HSR. I might apply at some point, but I'll have to look into what MiHoYo requires of official content creators. And if I'm big enough to actually even apply to it. Got lost to it? What do you mean by got lost to it? I'm not too sure what you mean by that, but... I mean, I assume that you just got bored or something? I'll assume that you mean that you got bored. Although it is the daily reset, so I'm going to swap to Nikke for a bit, do dailies into it. And whatnot. Oh, so many mechanics that you didn't get into it. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I mean, yeah, there's quite a bit to learn in Nikke as well if you want to learn things. I am swapping for that though at the moment because the daily reset happened, but later I'll do the dailies, I'll do the co-op runs, and then I'll probably go back to Honkai Star Rail if I still have some energy left over. Because I did do a marathon stream for Nikke very recently, John, so I still have a little bit of leftover tiredness from that stream. Let us launch this and let us swap the categories as well to Goddess of Victory Nikke. Done. And into this one we edit as well to Goddess of Victory Nikke. But yeah, I occasionally stream Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact as well. Depends on what I want to play. And I also cover other gacha games as well. Goddess of Victory Nikke is the main game, of course. But I also play like many other games. What are my thoughts on the story part 2? On the story of part 2 of summer first half of the... Are you trying to give me a brain aneurysm, Kid Crow? Hold on. Let me break this down. The story is on the part 2 of summer first half. Okay, of summer first half story part 2. I liked it. It did a little callback to the to Mary's own Bond story. It did a callback to Mary's actual full Bond story, which was pretty nice detail to have. Like they're connecting the stories and they're having them have a relevance in other parts of the events, which is pretty neat, to be honest. I really like that. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, you guys missed the animation of Big Wave. Let us put it again. Big Wave! I just love this so much. I just love this so much. Okay, so let us grab these. It's pretty fun, plus Kraken-kun was a nice switch. Yeah, I agree with you. Welcome back, Zephyr Fennec. Welcome back, Zephyr. I see you change your name again. I do need to do these, but first let us grab things in order. Welcome back, Zephyr. Let's see. Did they add a PC client? Yes, this is an official PC client, John. This is not an emulator or anything. This is an actual PC client. By the devs. They added it quite a while back. So maybe you quit Nikke very early on. But yes, they added the PC client at record pace, to be honest. Like, it was record pace. So I mostly play on PC personally for Nikke. Of course, I used to be a mobile gamer just like everyone else before there was a PC client, but now that there's the PC client, I almost exclusively play on PC. For Nikke at least. Still thinking whether or not I want to buy these things, the Onslaught battery. Probably will buy Onslaught battery. This change is really nice though. I probably will get an Onslaught battery for Snow White, wouldn't I? I could also get a... No, I cannot get Assault battery though. Cannot get the Assault battery. I'll still need to consider it. Yeah, BlueStacks was so laggy for you? Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, emulators are not good, generally speaking. They have a lot of limitations. Red Summer Anis Bond story, it was pretty spicy. Yeah, I already read it. I'm in the process of making the video for my channel, Kid Crow, for the Summer Anis story. It was really nice. Gore for the Nihilister Spare Body. Who am I, Master Sparks? Mystery. I don't have enough to do that. I don't have enough to do that. Wait. Oh god, I just spent gems for that. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let us do the special interception. Oh, it's train today, huh? It is train today. That's gonna be a bit annoying, but thanks to that I'll be able to do some testing later for Summer Anis, which is gonna be nice. Yo, what up, Julian? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing, my man? But yeah, BlueStacks was really laggy. That's why I didn't like doing Nikke on emulator. Oh god. My cursor disappeared. Oh well. Might as well admire the cutscene. Dorothy. Long. Snow White. Seventh Dwarf. Voodoo active. Serenike. I love the voice line so much. Go. I keep messing up my shots a lot recently, I've noticed. Four seconds. Oh, I messed up. I did not mean to use Noir. Oh, that's bad. Really bad. Technically, I do have damage to interruption circles, so it's fine. It should be fine. Ah, I messed up I messed up there. I wanted to use Snow White. You're good? That's good. Had this free train? Yes, I'll have to do that. I'll have to test that, Ragnar. Oh, look! Another set of Pilgrim gear for Noah. I wonder how many sets she has now. Sheesh. Well, Snow White only got to burst 1 and she's still top damage, so... Good enough in my book. You'll be off for now? You hate this Wi-Fi? Yeah, that's understandable. You probably won't be able to make it next stream. You mean tomorrow's stream, Julian? That's fine, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I know that people are busy with real life and everything. Like, you don't have to come every single stream. Just pop in and out whenever you're free, whenever you want. And that's only if you want to. Like, it's... like... Don't worry about it. Yes, Snow White died. Unfortunate. But yeah, thanks a lot for the continued support though, Julian. Much appreciate that. But don't worry if you miss streams and everything. I don't mind it. I really want to test out this versus... I really want to test this out. Actually, I'm gonna just run it just to see what happens. You used emulator to play on your alt account? Yeah, I mean... if you do it nowadays, you're doing it at your own risks, Ragnar, but... Oh, I got stunned. That's not good. That is not good. Ah, okay, so... I got absolutely annihilated by a team that I usually don't lose to. Probably need to rework this team, and then... Okay. I mean, versus this team, we can make it work, though. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks a lot for dropping by. You just checked Pride in KW. No, I'm kidding. They're still good though. But there are so many new characters. Yes, there are a lot of them. Yeah, so now you can't play all. I mean, you could just swap accounts. Senti still triple S. Really? Is she really still triple S? Senti is not. I mean, she is good, but she's not. That is weird. Senti is still triple S. But couldn't you just log in and out on those different accounts, Ragnar? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would call Senti triple S anymore at this point, personally, but maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. Do I want to strike Black? Probably can strike him later. I mean, I guess we're going to hit him again. But yeah, I mean, technically you can still play on your alt account, Ragnar. You can just log out of your main account on the PC client and do it again. Freaking Summer Anis, I swear to God. Senti is still based for pushing. I see. I see. I just don't see Senti that much anymore, personally. I don't think I've even seen Sky using her. We can hit him. You keep getting one shot because you're not running Senti? No, that's not the reason though. I know how Senti shield work, but that is like praying for good Senti shield RNG. Or good Senti shields that block that damage. Mustang is over dramatic, yeah, I know, right? Oh, they got annihilated. Oh, good lord. Pushing through. Senti is really good in PvP, yeah, but I don't think Pryden does... How do Pryden do their tier list? Because I haven't looked at Pryden's tier list since forever. Do they also include PvP into the rating or something? Because yes, she is amazing in PvP, that I agree with you. That I agree with you. That she's amazing in PvP. So yes, they include PvP into their list. Okay, I see. Then yeah, she is pretty high up there. But yeah, I don't know, like Triple S seems super high. By content, they haven't dropped them. I see. I haven't visited Priden in a long time though, so I'm not too sure how they do it. Ooh, my team was a bit slower there. That could have been very dangerous. That Scarlet is still alive somehow. Scarlet, die please. Thank you very much. Ooh, my Alice might die. Senti might kill... Yeah, she killed Alice and she might actually kill my Rapunzel. So it will become a... Oh, my Rapunzel is dead. And his Rapunzel is still surviving really fucking well. Yeah, this is a loss. This is a loss. And his Rapunzel stayed alive so well the entire time. That is insane. Oh well, it is what it is. Can't win them all. And that freaking Rapunzel stayed alive for so long. Damn. I kind of want to strike him again though, but let's see. Guess I could try to strike black. Maybe with this team would be better. Not sure though. The Rapunzel might be a big issue. Rapunzel might actually be a big issue. Let's see, let's see. First of all, I was not even using Jackal, huh? Could use some... No, Makima would slow me too much, and I would get swiped by the Scarlet anyways. Where did I put Biscuit? Wait, where is Biscuit? Biscuit, Biscuit, Biscuit. Oh yeah, you already have Biscuit. It's not that I was looking for. I could do it like this. Can give it a shot. Oh wait, no, I already used all of my strikes. Am I afraid to play? No. No, I am not. I could be considered free to play by the way, but no, I am not free to play. Who could I strike? Let me see. Or Oren. Oren sounds like a good target here. He will be pretty quick, but I probably can survive. Team 2 I can probably kill with this, and Team 3... I feel like I could replace Pepper with... Wait, I don't have Rapunzel free, do I? I could keep the Pepper. I feel like I should replace Pepper with something else. Or maybe Guilty. But Guilty buffs everything, so...
私ですか？私じゃないとダメなんですか？
Let's give this a shot. Mention I really like burning him. Why is... I mean, the big titty dragon. Yeah, she is out. You can get her for free, by the way, John. You can actually get her for free nowadays with the liberation system for Nihilister. You can actually get her for free. I mean, assuming you clear deep enough into the story to unlock her, but... Okay, Scarlet down, and there is no Resurrect, so this should go... well, maybe? Yes, that's 2 down. Uni in PvP is not something that I see very frequently. I'll need to look into why some people are using Uni these days, though. I need to look into why people use Uni these days, actually. That is interesting. Is she good? She's not top of the meta now. Oh, Samaranis is gonna die. Please, Polly, save Anis. I need to replace Polly with... okay. But she is usable. It takes 3 months if you're free to play. Yeah, it takes a while, though. Probably just burst gen. Yeah, Team 3 is just dead. Team 3 is just dead. So we do win, though. But the dragon is not completely unusable. She is not the best option for burst 2, but I feel a lot of people were also a bit overly emotional in their rating. But maybe that's just me. She also is very difficult to invest into because, for example, spare bodies are notoriously difficult to get for Nihilister. But yeah, she can do damage in certain niche situations. For example, if you have Pierce scenarios, John. If you have like Pierce scenarios, you can actually make use of Nihilister and she will do damage. The problem is that typically the second slot, which is the burst 2 slot, you tend to put more frequently things that have utility most of the time. Like most of the time, you usually put things that have utility in there, like heals, like damage amplifications, stuff like that. A Nihilister is like a raw attacker. She does damage, but... Okay, so there we go. This should be good enough. But she also has incredible burst generation, so there is that too going for her. On top of the pierce damage that she has. Okay, so... There we go. But yes, Nihilister is... like, I use her a lot in Pilgrim Tower, for example. Because she's the only Pilgrim that has a 20-second burst too. If you remember what the towers were, John, she's basically best in slot for Pilgrim Tower at the moment because you don't really have any other options. You could theoretically run Noah, but good luck with that. Good fucking luck with that. Yeah, basically. Like, she has her niche. She has her niche. There's people that have been using her for enemies that have shields and everything. Speaking of Pilgrim Tower, can I clear this now? Still at a huge deficit. I'll come back to this later, actually. Because I still am at a huge deficit on most of the floors of the tower. Let's see. So I have done those. I have collected this. I need to dispatch, right, and also need to equip the gear. So let's see. So, MS, upgrade, don't want to use these two though. Not ideal. So I don't want to use these, but I think I have an idea though. Let's upgrade here. And then go Tetra supporter. I think there are Tetra supporters that still need, like, yeah, for example, Dola still needs this. And I know for a fact that I could theoretically replace some of my spare gear on some of the Nikkes that I don't use to be able to do the upgrade. So for example, I could go to these and just switch this for where's the pilgrim? Where are the pilgrim gloves that I just got? Yeah, there we go. Pilgrim gloves. I can unequip this, and I can unequip like a couple of these things. Since I have spares, right? Okay, so now I can just go upgrade Anis's gear, and that should be good. Not this, I meant this. Yeah, there we go. And now we can overload this, which is pretty nice. Equipment modification, overload. Okay, so we got charge speed and defense, really? Of all things I could have gotten, it was this. I could actually change the effects this time around, but I'm gonna hold on to that, because I do want to overload more gear. Dola best girl for real. Pilgrim equal meta, right? No, but they have their niches. Some pilgrims aren't that amazing. But, what's it called? Oh, I think Sarmiento, oh, it's Sarmiento who commented that. Yeah, he was being sarcastic, 100%. But pilgrims, generally speaking, are strong, yes. They are made to be strong. The problem is not all of them are as amazing as they should be. One of them being Isabel, and Noah is very niche. Like, she has her niche where she's really good though. Like, Noah is really, really top tier in PvP because of the immunity that she provides for 3 seconds. So Noah is technically top tier, but in PvP mostly, and in PvE it's very niche. If you go pilgrims though, Isabel is like probably the worst out of the bunch. Like, even compared to regular Nikkes, she struggles because her kit is not like, she's not weak per se, but Modernia and Scarlet are probably the only two it applies to. Dorothy as well. Like, Dorothy is obscenely strong too. Dorothy is also obscenely strong. Yeah, some are iffy, some are niche, and some are great, exactly. Like, it's not just because it's a pilgrim that it's good. Like, that's not how that works. Let us do the advice sessions as well. I play Tap Tap Revenge. Oh, what a Black Slasher. I used to play Tap Tap Revenge, yes, Black Slasher. I see that you were looking at the main chord chatter from earlier today, huh? I see that you were looking at the main chord chatter. Okay, I reserve always advice sessions these days for Anis, but you guys can ask for other advice sessions as well, as usual. Welcome back, Eric. Check out the sky. Don't you think the sunset is prettier than the sunrise? It is, but neither of them is more beautiful than you. So if I'm not mistaken, you would say that to every girl you meet. Ah, shame. So it was the wrong one. She's down bad, but not that far gone, huh? I also need to gift this. Oh wait, no, I will gift it to someone else. I will give these gifts to either, because I'm in the process of getting her to bomb 10 as well. You'll go play Nikke? Yes, see ya. I don't know where you got that information, Psycho, but I'll remind you of the rules in case you forgot them, that we don't share leaks or data mines in my chat, Psycho. I'm probably one of the few content creators that is really strict about that, but I don't like that in my chat. So sorry about that, but you'll have to not talk about that. Saving for any banner does not guarantee anything. Yeah. Saving for a pilgrim does not guarantee we can fix her. Read the rules, yeah, basically. Like, Psycho has been around my chat for a very long time. Oh, it's a joke. I see. Sorry if I was wrong then. I apologize for that. It's just that it's very difficult these days to tell if it's someone staying a data mine or if it's just a joke. But yeah, sorry about that. I'm probably like one of the very few content creators that is really strict about that as well, so... I see that there is no requests yet, so we have a new limit break on Horny Nun, so we can do that as well. I enjoy spending time with you, so I don't want to forget every single second of it. Well, let's keep creating new memories. Yes, let's do that. And the thought of us continuing to make new memories makes me happier than you can imagine. Rapunzel is very broken as well, isn't she? Oh, I see, that's what you mean. I see, that's what you mean. Sparks doesn't like it either? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? I do know that it's not the case for every content creator, but... like, I 100% ban all form of data mining and spoilers that are obtained quote-unquote illegally on both my Discord and on my stream. But yes, I do think, yeah, Sparks also doesn't like it. I do watch his streams from time to time. But it's not the case for everybody. So. But yeah, I missed that piece of context, Psycho, so sorry about that. Who's my favorite? Okay, so gameplay-wise, my absolute favorite Nikke, John, is Snow White, when it comes to gameplay. I also like her quite a bit as a character, but if I had to say my favorite character in terms of design and personality, it would be Dorothy. Dorothy is... yeah, my favorite Nikke. Annis is up there though. Like, I will say Annis and Noise are really high up there as well, as Mary as well. They are pretty up there. I also quite like Rappy, but... Kraus is as a high standing. You don't really like it yourself? Yeah, I mean, to each their own. That would be funny if they introduced such a pilgrim black slasher. Rappy, Haran, Rosanna, and of course Moran. She needs enough too. Yeah, I guess. That's a fine list too. Let us get some more advice sessions on the way, since there are no requests at the moment. Pet Boss, have you ever heard of the carrot song? Come on, bunny, hop to it, catch the carrot. Why does that sound... why does this sound like it should not be taken out of context, though? So you know the lyrics too? That's awesome. I guess I'm still kept... oh, right, I didn't... She's not Alice. There is a similar one with Alice that you actually need to say that you know the song. Do another biscuit? Yeah, sure. Sure. Biscuit, 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 biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. There we go. You re-downloaded the game. Should you pull for Summer Annis? She is really good. She is really good. If you have Scarlet, she's even better. Or if you have Guillotine, she's even better, because she has support towards electro-coded units. So I guess you could say that. Relic Doko? Oh, I'll do it in a bit, Visca-chan. That is true, I forgot about that. Shall we go out for a walk? As expected, it'll be so well. Yeah, I'm going to do the relics real quick, because it is true that some people are waiting for that. Jeez, I am almost 1 hour late on that. I forgot about that. I'll do it real quick. I actually forgot to do it this time around. I'm assuming that there are like 2 relics again. One which was spoiled by Okay, so I don't even need to look them. I know that there's one where freaking dog was digging. So where was he digging? He was digging here last time. But there are more relics as well. So there's 4 relics total. Okay. So paint instance. Okay, so let us do the daily relic guide for YouTube, because some people do count on it, actually. It's a good thing that you reminded me, Biscuit-chan, because I actually was about to forget to do it. It's one of the first things that I usually do on reset. Titled 1. So that's the first one. This one was easy to find because Volt was digging around in this area yesterday. So if you pay attention to where Volt is digging, you will always know where at least one of the new relics will be at. Always. So for example, where is Volt digging? He's digging here, so tomorrow there will be a relic here tomorrow. Let us find the rest of the relics there. So you have 3 more to find. I'll assume that there's probably a relic over there. Here. They usually also hide them in the grass and everything, so let us find the rest of the relics. Here, not behind the building. Not here either. I don't see behind the cabin, so I'll go and look here first. Oh wait, no, first we look here behind the minigame. There may be a chance that it's hiding behind the rocks here. There's none here. Behind the wall here is also a possibility. You got volume, not complaining? I mean, volume has her uses. Volume definitely has her uses. She's mostly used in solo raid and union raid, I believe. For her great buffs and CDR. It's not here either. It's not hidden here. The water effects make it a little bit harder to look as well. Oh, there is a relic over there. There's a relic here. So this is a pretty interesting place to put a relic. I think this is the first time that I see them put them like literally in overlap to coordinated operation this way. So this is relic number 2. Oh, we get the music of the Kraken, nice. So if we found a relic here, we'll probably not find relics here. Oh yes, there is one here. Good thing I still checked though. So here's another one, and we are only missing one then. There we go, 50 anchors here, and then there will be a last one somewhere. I'm gonna go and check out all the way through this area, but I don't think it will be here. Might be on the side of challenge. I'll check on this side while they walk over there, in case I just missed it. The water particle effects make it a little bit harder for me to look at them, at the relics there. It might be like behind here. It's not here either. Just missing one though. So maybe it's behind these pots. You can buy slots and Talent Academy. Yes, you can get one. One is at the bottom deck. At the bottom deck, really? Really? Oh, over there. Okay, I see. Thanks a lot, Biscuit-chan. Thanks a lot. You need more synchro slot. You can get them from the Talent Academy, yeah, exactly. Or you can buy them for 500 gems, but I wouldn't recommend that. Because at the end of the day, you only need to synchronize the Nikkes that you will be using. Everything else is just not really needed. Thanks a lot for the last one, Visca-chan. Would have taken me a little bit longer to find otherwise. Okay, so let's go with this. And now we open YouTube and we post links. Community, image, select from the computer. And we select these, open up. There we go. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so we're all good. Thanks a lot for the help on the last one, though, Visca-chan. Imagine needing synchro. You don't need them if you're bad at the game like me. I mean, it is nice to have them. Yeah, you get like 21 free slots from Tactical Academy or something like that. You get a lot for free, a lot of slots for free from the Tactics Academy. It's really worth it to do the Tactics Academy. So don't forget to do that. Because it gives you a lot of benefits, not just synchro slots. I forget off the top of my head because it's been a while, but there are other benefits to the Tactics Academy. So you really need to do those upgrades as you get them. I hope they release this as a wallpaper. I really hope they release this one as a wallpaper. Because this one would become instantly my my computer wallpaper. Instantly would become my computer wallpaper. Okay, there we go. So now we can... Now we can do... Well, the event first and foremost, the little event. Oh wait, challenge is on the way, so we can do the challenge. Challenge mode Gravedigger. We're gonna go with these. Should be enough. Need to get the blueprints. Oh, those are just things. Stream doesn't end until I hit 12k on the BBQ. Oh, that would be funny. Anisor near right now. What up, Jayon? Well, technically, okay. Technically, what you could do is roll for Summer Anis and hard save for near. Right? Like you could do both. You could theoretically do both, right? Like how? What's the worst case scenario for Q3 release of near? Technically, like what would be the worst, absolute worst case scenario? But the question is, can you make use of Anis? Because that is a very important question before rolling, is do you have a way of making use of them? Also, nice Levy profile pic, Jayon. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Man, I need to... I hope they pick up the pace on releasing Black Lagoon chapters on the manga. It's been a while since I last read it. I think the last time I read it was with the one where there was like the French-speaking characters that were pursuing Dutch. Just swipe, you get both. Ragnar with the intrusive thoughts there. But no, actually, like, look at your reserves. Look at how much gold mileage tickets you can have. and consider whether or not by at least by at least September, how close or far would you be? Or October. Like, it really depends on when they're going to release Nier, right? From what I remember of the half anniversary stream is that they said Q3 of 2023. So that is what I remember. I could be misremembering, but that's what I remember. Is Q3 2023. So could be September, October, or yeah, right. Fuck, I'm too tired to do the math. But you get the idea. Let's see, what am I missing? My brain is slowly frying here. There. I need to do the minigame. Mystery burn crate. You have 316 mileage. And how many rolls do you have, Jayon? How many rolls do you have? Because you have 316 gold mileage, right? So how many rolls can you muster for Summer Anis? Hold on. I'm gonna do it with clicks because I'm still in the process of learning the keybinds. Yeah, I'm too slow. Yeah, I'm too slow. 10 advance, you have 6,000 gems, so how many multis is that, Jayon? Because, like, here's the thing, right? Think of it this way. I'll show you with the mileage tickets and everything, right? I'll show you with the mileage tickets and everything. Also, what up, John Miller? You have a hard time with it? Yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, I know. I'm just doing it mechanically with my hand, Ragnar. Because, okay, think of it this way, Jayon. Because now I have the leeway to tell you about it. Right? So it's 200 per spare body or per purchase. Not just spare body, per purchase of the rate up. So if you hit 400, you will be able to get both. If you hit 400, you will be able to get both of the Nier Co-op characters with gold mileage alone. So theoretically, you could roll on Anis your resources depending on how many you have if you think you can get her, and then you will save enough rolls anyways, probably, to get the 400 gold mileage ticket, to get both Nier Automata collab units without having the need to roll on that gacha. If that makes sense, Jayon. I don't know if you're still in the chat though, or if you left because I was doing the minigame, but that is the way I would view it, is that you can save the gold mileage tickets themselves, because you can use them on any banner. So you can also use them on the Nier collab, just like you could use them for the collab. And theoretically, I don't see why they would make it any different from the previous collab, which is 2 SSR units and 1 free SR unit. So theoretically, you would have something like 2B and A2 as the SSRs, and then some random one as the SR or something, right? Like those would be that would be the way I think they would do it. And you could get both if you have. Oh, you are here. When is the Nier collab? We don't have a date yet, but from what I remember is Q3 of 2023. So it could be anywhere from September onwards. That would be a data mine. Yeah, I don't look at those, but I don't know where it is. It's probably Q3 onwards from what I remember from the announcement of the half anniversary. That animation interaction with Anis trying to balance herself, yeah. But yes, theoretically you could roll and try to, on the Anis banner. No, because he's, okay, his gold mileage is at 316. So he only needs 84 rolls to get. Naughty told you to ask for my advice. Oh, thanks to Naughty for that. Say hi to Naughty, by the way, for me, Jayon. It's been a while since I've last seen Naughty on the stream. But yes, the way I view it is if you can muster 84 pulls, right? 84 pulls before Nier comes out, then you're good to go. And the thing is, it's not about mustering 84 pulls, it's 84 mileage tickets. It's 200 per character for gold mileage. So theoretically you could roll for Summer Anis, and there will be events in between or whatever, and you could in theory get enough gold mileage to get both of them. Because how many free rolls do we get per event shop? Because you gotta take that into consideration, right, Julian? Is that how many rolls per event shop do we get? And the event shop from the Nier as well will have that as well, right? So if I go to the event shop here, there will be 10 pull tickets in there, right? There will be 10 pull tickets in the Nier shop as well, and there will be 10 pull tickets in whatever events there is in between as well. So theoretically, you could roll on Anis relatively safely, but this is like, I think it should be doable, right? Because you can get 10 rolls here from the shop. I don't know if you got them already or not, Jayon. And then the next events. So if you have 400 gold mileage tickets before Nier comes out, you're safe to go, Jayon. That's about it. You did? Okay. We don't know how many events there will be in between before Nier, but between the daily earnings that you can have from just farming gems, doing lost sectors, doing tribe tower, main tribe tower. I don't know how far into the story as well you are, Jayon, but the story also will steadily reward you with gems and so on. You will eventually gather even more rolls, right? So there is that too to consider. 16-21. Ooh, you're pretty early on. Yeah, you should push story if you can. You should definitely try to push story if you can. And main tribe tower as well. Like don't forget to do that, and lost sectors as well. Because you can get quite a few gems from those, funnily enough. And once you do that, you can also, snag whatever event tickets there are and just stock at 160. Oh, that makes sense. It depends on how stuck you are at 160, but yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, you should definitely... Yeah, I think it should be safe theoretically to roll on Summer Anis. It doesn't guarantee that you will get her, but you should have... Yeah, I agree with Ragnar. You need to try to push to get 16-28. That is... Even if it's annoying to push, you should try to get at least 16-28 done so that you can do special interception to push more power. That is for sure. Now, there will be like many things that will give you free rolls as well. Remember that there is the logging stamp from this event. Don't miss it. Even if you don't want to play, at least don't miss the login because you can get 8 pulls for free just from this, right? If you haven't taken if you hadn't spent the first 2. Total, you can get 10 from this for free, plus the one in the shop, right? And don't give me excuses, give me results. Yeah. But it doesn't guarantee that you will get Summer Anis, but I feel like it's safe to roll if you can muster the amount of gold tickets from pulling on banners, right? You can try to pull on Summer Anis and then save whatever else you have until near Automata and pull there and then spend your gold mileage tickets as well. That's about my opinion on it, Jayon. You were annoyed when the global UI wasn't working, so you thought you missed 3 days? Oh yeah, that would have been pretty bad, but I think you're safe. Otherwise, the devs are pretty good at compensating when it comes to having bugs, so I wouldn't be too concerned about that. Let's see, so what am I missing? I've done the barbecue minigame. Oh yeah, don't forget to do the barbecue minigame, Joyen. You're an active player? That's good. Don't forget to do the barbecue minigame. Like, do not forget to do the barbecue minigame because you can get a lot of gems out of this. 100 here, 200 here, 350 here. 550, 750 total, right? Just from this, from playing the barbecue. So that is something to keep in mind. But yeah, like, honestly, it sounds like it could be safe. No 2K, no 12K, no stop, yeah. Go beyond Ultra. Yes, plus Ultra. But yeah. Don't forget to clear the lost sectors as well, because I know a lot of players forget to clear lost sectors. All of those things. So, theoretically, it should be safe to pull on Summer Anis, Jayon. I cannot 100% guarantee it to you because I don't have the dates for the Nier Automata release. But with the amount of gold mileage tickets you have, it's probably doable. It's probably doable. That's 58 tickets to reach 200. That's 58 pulls to reach 200, John. If you are talking about gold mileage tickets. Yeah. Like, that's the main caveat about what I'm saying, is that it's mostly... the caveat is I don't have the release date, so I cannot guarantee you 100% about it. But you can buy both of the collab units with gold mileage tickets. I don't know when you started playing, so maybe you don't know that in the Chainsaw Man collab with gold mileage tickets you could buy the collab units. But yes, you can buy the collab units as well with the gold mileage. At least that's what happened in the previous collab. And I don't see why they would change that, to be honest. Because that would be changing something very major about the game. Okay, so let us watch this. Frema is fast asleep in the hammock. A strong gust of wind makes the frame of the hammock start to sway. She got dropped off. Frema tumbles onto the sand. The wind carries off the hammock, causing it to roll off in the distance. Big trouble tired. With great strain, Frema lifts herself up and looks for a new place to sleep. Frema is laying down in one of the clinic's beach chairs. Frema, what are you doing here? Are you not feeling well? No. Feeling all wrong. Going. Frima leaves the clinic. Huh? You started playing during Chainsaw Man. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, have a good one, John. Have a good one. The door of the cabin log opens and Anis and Neon enter. That storm snuck up really on us. They were having a ball and big old gust of wind, totally. It really brought the mood down. Frima gets up from the sofa. Not it either. Yeah. You scared me, I didn't see you there. What are you doing here? Leaving. Frima heads out of the cabin. Double private co-op? Wait, why would people do double private? Hello there. Ariane. I assume this hammock is yours. I had later fix it for you. Amazing. Frima rushes towards the hammock as it's a loved one she hasn't seen in years. Cradling it in her arms, she closes her eyes contentedly. This is it. The hammock. Paradise. Frima. Stun chain. Yeah, but then you lose a lot of damage though, Ragnar. You lose out on a lot of damage, because Pravity, as far as I know, hits kind of like a wet noodle. Yeah, 81.9 mil is not that good of a score, Ragnar. I don't know about Southeast Asia, but on global it's not even enough to get top 100. Like, I'm at 164 mil at the moment, and I'm 0.35%. Right. Love. But it is a funny tech though, Ragnar. It's okay, 1.69% achieved. Yeah, that's enough, right? If that's what you were aiming for, that's enough. Like, where are the rewards this time around? Ranking reward is, like, top 10% is where you have to be for that. Otherwise, if you want to be top 100, these are the ones, right? But, yeah. We're going to do the co-op with viewers now, though. If you guys are on global, you feel free to join in. It doesn't matter the power you have. It doesn't matter how good you do or how bad you do. This is just for fun. Nice level 6 player on the leaderboard. What up, Nick? What up? Nick, wanna do a every time they fail QTEs, you do 15 push-ups? I'm kidding, by the way. I don't want to murder you like the Nihilister time. But long time no see, Nick. Long time no see on that one. That level 6 player is... 1.5k means I don't buy like 3 gifts. No, you can buy all the gifts. As long as you don't buy the EXP thingies, you're good. You're coming, hang on. Okay. Oh, Visca-chan joined in. Yeah, what up, Visca-chan? Oh, wow, you're actually quite strong, Visca-chan. You're actually quite strong. So Nick is also joining in. Okay. Every time you don't score 12k on barbecue, Nick does 10 push-ups. He's gonna die, you know that. But yes, feel free to join in. Oh, there we go. We have a full team now. Okay, so we don't need to do the whole... we don't need to use... what's her name again? We don't need to use the other one, the Gremlin. We can use Private instead, Biscuit. If you have Private, that's what we can use. Instead of... because that way we don't lose damage, right? So for example, what you can do is someone picks Scarlet, I pick Summer Anis. We grab a Burst 1 Dorothy. I can also do the Dorothy, by the way. Burst 2, we can grab whatever. You're going with Rappy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't go with... okay, I'll go with Private then. So that we don't have to deal with the thing. You don't need to take the Gremlin though. So you can grab... yeah, there we go. And then Dominus locks in Guilty, I guess. And then Visca locks in Modernia, and we're good to go. All we need to do is basically have the thing. Why the Kraken gun has fallen for you yet? Yes, we went pretty deep into the Kraken. Oh god, that out of context is pretty bad. Not the barbecue scene. I'm not very good at the barbecue, no, but why is Private good? No electrocode. Oh, we didn't take an electrocode. That's really bad. Ooh, yeah, that is pretty bad. Yeah, we do need electrocode Nikkes for that. Would have chosen Harn if someone was using B2. Oh, yeah. I would have chosen Summer Anis as well, but we needed a Private for the tech. Ooh, this might be bad. This might be bad. Because Modernia extends the burst duration. So we're probably not going to be able to recover the burst before... we might not be able to recover the burst before we die to the Kraken, though. Okay, we need to recover the burst very, very quickly. You guys are going to need to burst very, very fast. No, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead there. We got messed over by Modernia's burst length extension, but that's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it, Biscuit-chan. Don't worry about it. We're in here for good fun. Like, don't worry about it. You probably also forgot the burst duration extension as well, didn't you? Senti blocked the wind type? The wipe? No, it's not. It was not Senti, Black Pearl. It is confirmed to be Private by some people from the co-op Discord that I'm in. Already tested and proven. It is Private. You had one job. Come on, Ragnar. But yeah, don't worry about it, Biscuit-chan. Like I said, I don't care how poorly we perform, we're in here for good fun. Okay, so someone picks a 20-second burst 2. Someone picks a Scarlet. Someone picks a burst 1. Okay, so Nick is going for that. Anchor is 20 seconds. Okay, that's good enough. I will pick Private. Can you pick a 20-second burst 2, Dominus? Then. I'll pick Private. That way I can showcase this. Oh, you want to pick? Yeah, there we go. You can pick, yeah, there we go. So we have 2 electro-coded. So Visca can go Summer Anis or something. There we go. So the idea of this skip is that, assuming that it hasn't been patched or if it was a bug or something. If I Nico guilty again. Yeah, sorry about that, Black Pearl. I'm sorry about that. We can do some fun comps afterwards for sure. But I kind of want to show it. Someone built Adme. I mean, yeah, I have Adme built for different reasons of normal folk. Yes, I do have Adme. Oh, Epinel. I was gonna say, like, Adme, to me it makes sense to build her, but I guess maybe she fell off the meta or something. Epinel is a little bit iffier, but if you really like Epinel, you can go for it. Okay, so the idea is, okay, you guys can burst, right? Scarlet or Biscuit-chan, like either of you can do it. The idea is when the Kraken submerges, we want to have our burst back on. And once we get the burst back, we'll be bursting with Private to stun the Kraken's wipe. So what we do here is we fail it instantly. And then you hit the Kraken, and you guys need to burst very, very quickly. You guys need to be very, very fast here. And here comes the Private burst. And there we go. And we don't have to deal with the Kraken mechanic. Easy peasy. As easy as that. And now you guys need to do the interrupt circle. Good luck with that. So there you have it. And that's the entire tech. And now every time the Kraken gets a little bit too annoying with one of his mechanics, I can just stun him. Otherwise you guys do the damage. And that's about it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So for example, here if we had the burst up, I could stun it. I wonder if I'll be in time. I wonder if I'll be in time. No, I was not in time. If it was a tad faster, if we had something like a Dorothy on first one, we would have made it in time there. But it's fine. But that's roughly the idea of this strat, right? Is to buy burst 1 and Scarlet. But that's roughly the idea of the strat. If the Kraken has something very annoying that I want to stun, I stun it with Privity, otherwise people just do damage. And afterwards, it's especially important for the wipe mechanic, because you just skip the entire circle thing. And that's about it. Everything else is whatever, like, I'm just a buffer at that point, right? With a little bit more coordination, you can push way more damage that way. The other way we did it was to just not fail the circle mechanics, and we went with Blanc, Noir, Leader, and 2 Scarlets, I believe. Like my 160 million thing. Did this called Anchor Burst 1? Yes, yes I did, Nick. FNL, not that, yeah. Just stop building Alice. I mean, can't get disappointed if you're not building Alice. That is true. Miles stronger than Kraken, he fears the barbecue, yeah. But yeah, that's the tech. That's the tech chat. Stunning with Privity. Afterwards, it's just a matter of coordination. You can just skip the entire circle mechanic with that. And if you have a cooldown reduction burst 1, like for example Dorothy, you can even stun some of the wave surges or lasers that the Kraken tries to do. Especially the wave surges. Visca is in Inazuma. That's a name I actually recognize. But yes, I called Anchor Burst 1. I'm terrible with names, so it takes me a while to remember them. I'm actually terrible with names. But yeah, how do you guys like that private tech? Eh? Pretty cool, right? How do you guys like that? I just love that it's a possibility with this boss to do that. Theoretically, we could do a very meme-worthy comp where we run 3 privaties. And just the Kraken never gets to do anything, but that is just a meme comp that doesn't do damage. It is nice, right? It's cool and funny. Yeah, exactly. Like, it is funny. Oh, someone left the thing. Okay, so a slot opened for anyone who wants to join in. It is on global. And feel free to join in. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a triple private comp. Let's go for that. That's gonna be hilarious, though. We do need a very good burst generating burst to Nikke, though. This Moderna keeps denying the summer and his bursts. Oh yeah, you're also doing co-op on Southeast Asia, aren't you? On the Ragnar. You rejected accidentally. There is no such thing as that. You just reject it because you don't want to join in. You hate this stream, don't you? But no. For real though, we are gonna need to generate burst though. Like real burst generation. So that's one private. You guys can pick privates if you want. I can go, okay, so you're going for an, okay. So we don't have a burst 2 yet. Okay, so you need, okay, so we are going, yeah, you can go, we can go with that. You can go with that, it's fine. Okay, so you can go with that, yeah. And I can go, hold on. So it would be burst 1 then. Okay, so, okay, yeah, sure. Let's go with that then. You guys are gonna need to spam like crazy little snipers because we're gonna need that burst gen. We are gonna need that first gen. Where's the Phasmophobia? Where's the Diablo 4? You hate this stream. I wonder if the Phasmophobia update is out already. Let me open Phasmophobia's Twitter in a bit. Because I will play the new Phasmophobia update when it comes out with the new systems and everything. As much as I despise playing it solo because I get scared very easily. I guess Haran can go for the first person. Triple Private sounds like such a meme though. Like, can you imagine how stun locked the freaking Kraken is gonna get? Do not burst yet though, we're going to transition here. We're gonna burst with Private when he starts casting the wave, not before. Otherwise you mess up the interrupt. Doesn't matter, we can just fail this. Because we have Private. Okay. So when he starts casting it, go for it, go for it. Stun. It's very close. No. Did we get through? That was awfully close, guys. Okay, Exia and Haran, do your thing. There we go. That was very close, Biscuit. Yo, welcome back, Warcade. Welcome back. Transition. Okay, I'll let Private, the other Private, get the next burst. We need to accumulate burst very quickly though, so do get ready. 3, 2, 1, burst as soon as you can. And then Private burst. Nice, now he's done. Yeah, we definitely need the cooldown reduction for these. Although these don't do that much damage. Yeah, Uni is cooldown isn't coming back quickly enough. You still need to burst though, Beska. Are you lagging maybe? Laser beam coming through. Gonna stun the missile. So you guys don't get too many of those. Oh, he still does those, huh? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Well, we should still be fine. Haran and Uni probably need to take cover, but that's about it. Haran was pretty close there. That was pretty close. We definitely need cooldown reduction. Oh, we lost Biscuit. Or Uni, rather. But it's very consistent, isn't it? The Private stun. There we go. But yeah, Private kinda... Imagine if Gravedigger had white circles. Oh, that would be nasty. Oh, that would be so nasty. Imagine if Gravedigger had white circles, just like Kraken. That would be so freaking nasty. Especially if they're like attached to the body. Oh, Black Pearl probably declined accidentally again. That would be so freaking nasty though. I think we still have one hit left over, right? I think I still have one hit left over. Or something. You're gonna eat, but check the Discord for something funny. Yeah, I'll check it in a bit, for sure. Okay, so for anyone who wants to join in that is on global... Wait, where's my Nikke tab? There we go. For anyone who wants to join in, it's on global. We don't care about performance, just have a super sweaty Exia gameplay. Exia do be selling that gamer sweat thingy, isn't she? Like, she sounds like the type of girl that would do it just so that she can buy more currency in a gacha game. Yes, exactly, Black Pearl. Like, Exia does sound like the type of girl to sell those things, like gamer girl bathwater, to just be able to buy more gacha currency. Oh, yeah, thanks for sharing it, Visca-chan. I was about to share it as well. Anyone wants to join in? Wait, why is the wrong one there? Yeah. Anyone who wants to join in, I'll post it again. Thanks to Visca-chan for triple private team. Yeah, sure, we can do that. If people join in, though. It is on global. No. But, like, be honest with me, chat. Like Exia does sound like the type of girl that would do it just so that she can buy more gacha currency and make more in-game purchases for her gaming. We couldn't burst correctly because Kraken was gone, but if you want to see in general, yeah, sure, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, like, not flaming you or anything. I was just a bit confused, so I thought you were lagging because of, oh, the Kraken was invisible. Oh, that is funny. Hold on, let me show you guys Biscuit's POV during that entire ordeal. That is actually funny. Exia is a true gamer, yeah. Like, look at look at Biscuit's POV the entire time. So he had to have open my stream on his phone to be able to see where the fuck the Kraken was at. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that's amazing though. That is a pretty funny bug. He's fighting the air, yeah, exactly. Fighting the air the entire time. So the biggest update of Phasmophobia will be mid-August, due to them trying to polish a little bit further. So we will do the Phasmophobia stream when it drops. But yeah, feel free to join in. It is on global. What's scarier than Tentacle Hentai Sea Monster? Kraken-kun playing hide and seek, yeah. Kraken-kun was indeed playing hide and seek there. Invisible tentacle hentai monsters, yeah. They're also more amazing because you can see more of what they're grabbing and stuff, right, Ragnar? They're also better for the spectators. But yeah, if you want to join in, I will put the code again. It is on global, so feel free to join in. I wonder if Warcakey is still around, because he said I returned, but he's probably lurking, isn't he? He is probably lurking. Huh. He knows he can bug the games. Anything for a win, yeah. Better for those insertion POVs. That is true. That is true. So, I guess no one is joining, so we're gonna start queuing up. Okay. So let's see. There is one private. There's two privates. Go for it. Visca, you can go for it, yeah. Okay. And that guy needs to lock in, so I can just go private, I guess. There we go. The dream. The actual dream. I like that they went along with it. I really like it that they went along with it. Demon tentacle hentai monster inside of your head, yeah. Okay, so we do need to get the timing properly though for the one important interrupt, guys. Somebody clip this. I like it that they went along with it. You can clip it as well, by the way, both on YouTube and on Twitch, if you know how to do it. There is like a little option to clip it on the stream. Anyone can clip, by the way. And I have a clips tab as well for my Discord, if you ever want to post it there as well. The Kraken is not going to be able to do much. Okay, so we will have to hold our bursts a little bit. We need to get that burst generation right. So he's going to transition. Okay, so the leader knows what's going on. Leader knows what's going on. Hopefully the Senti knows what's happening. So he is going down. Now Senti needs to burst. Good. And we need to fail the QT ASAP and stun him when he starts casting the wave. So when he starts casting the wave. Okay, there we go. And now he's gonna be stunned and we don't need to deal with it. And now we're back to doing it on cooldown. There we go. We don't have electro damage though, so take cover when the laser beam is going to come out from the failed QT. We didn't think that went through, didn't we? Take cover? Yeah, there we go. There we go, and he's stunned again. He's getting chain stunned, poor little guy. This is Kraken bullying 101. Oh, we're gonna get tased again. Can we hit him? No, we cannot hit him through the elemental shield. So we'll need to reserve the burst for afterwards, I think. Take cover. Don't get killed. There we go. Now we can murk him. Get stunned. Get stunned. So who has the annoying mechanics now, eh? He's gonna do it again, isn't he? QTE again. I love this triple private nonsense that we have going on. Too bad we don't have Electro. Oh, I'm dead. Triple private. Oh no, Senti didn't I frame it? Ah, shame. Oh well. Oh, this is way too much fun. Good job to everyone. Good job to everyone who went along with this nonsense. Wait, what? Why is it like this first? Yeah, there we go. Is Blanc Noir any good for the final 2 chapters of the story? Yes, they are really, really good, Blanc and Noir. Both of them. Both are really, really good. Laser face. Laser face. Really, Ragnar? Really? Oh, the stunning was fun though. Oh, the chain stunning was so silly. He got this private gang. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's so silly though. I love it. We did the 3x. I'm going to do a little bit of the barbecue minigame, get those last gems. Afterwards it will be just for fun. and then we'll see what we do. But thanks a lot for dropping by, guys, on the co-op. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did on it. And if you ever want to do some ranking runs at some point, I can also do that. Like, it's fine. But for now, we are going to continue with that. Let's see. So I was going to do this barbecue game. GG. Yeah, thanks a lot for it. Prepare to do push-ups? No. He's not going to do push-ups while I learn the keybinds of it. Okay, that's not how that works. He will die if he does that. He already has the experience. Nope, you're going to say, yeah, have a good night, Nick. Thanks a lot for dropping by. I appreciate the support. Have a good night. No, I failed already. Ah, I need to relearn the key. I need to learn these keybinds. It's so awkward for me though, this positioning of keybinds. I pressed one too many. Let's try to learn the keybinds though. So the objective is to learn a little bit. Oh wait, wrong one, whoops. Let's retry. No, I messed up. I messed up the most important order. God dang it. No, I keep giving it to the wrong people because I'm still learning the keybinds at the same time. This is an intense cooking video, yeah. I keep giving it to the wrong ones because I'm focusing on learning the keybinds as well. Wonder if there is a way to keybind who to give it to. Wait, what? Really? Is there a keybind to give those faster? Nope. Ah, goddammit, I keep mispressing. Okay. I'm just gonna let this one run out. So let's try to learn it again. So it would be meat, this. Oh, I mispressed again. I kept fast fingering them. No, that would be meat, so this one was the one that I needed to press. Where's the keybind that... Yeah, that messed up again. Ah, I keep messing them up. Quick can. Wrong order, yeah. Was inverted. Okay, yeah, I inverted it on accident. The keybinds are so close to each other. No, the meat burnt. Oh, I freaking trashed that. God dang it. No. As I was clicking, I knew I was giving it to the wrong one. It's a typing minigame. Yeah, it is. At the end of the day, it's a typing minigame plus a methodology minigame, if that makes sense. Oh, wrong. Wait, what? I gave it to the... Oh, it was yen. It's not just speed and accuracy, it's also a matter of what's it called? Having a method to deliver them as well, kind of like in an actual kitchen. Nope. Nope, I tried the wrong one as well. No, I keep fat fingering every single time. I just keep fat fingering because I just keep fat fingering. Okay, let's try again. This. No, and it's burned. Ah, good thing. Wait, what? I got it wrong. Ah, I keep getting wrong though. What am I trying to prove? A high score? I'm just trying to get... okay, so... the thing about... It's also a meme generator. Yes, it is. On phones, it's touchscreen fast game, yeah. Okay, so Visca-chan, there are two types of rewards here, right? You can get the gem rewards that are these ones for just playing the game. Then you have the event album where you have the photo album for each level of score, which I already have. But then you also have a reward linked to how high of a score you get, which is not here, it is in the mission tab. If you go to challenge here, if you get 12k, you can get these for bond, for counters. The boxes of soda, which are particularly good if you want to increase the bond of your summer anise, for example. So you can get a total of 6 of these, which give a massive amount of bond to them. And it's a challenge, it's very fun. Yeah. And it's just a fun minigame, right? It's also a fun minigame. Okay. Although I do feel like I play much better on phone than on computer, ironically. Because I keep fat fingering the keybinds on the computer. Wait, what? Nope. Goddamn. Ah, I keep messing up. Think out of the minigame, this is the most difficult one? I mean, out of the minigames that they have provided, this is the most challenging one, yeah. Because the Winter Rupee one was really, really easy compared to this. At least for me. But it's not a very difficult game per se. We're not saying that it's difficult, we're just saying that it's the most difficult record. Like, comparatively, this is the hardest minigame they have provided. Because you have to keep track of orders, you have to keep track of order, you have to have speed. No. And if you fat finger like this. Wait, what? I put one too many? And you have to keep target of priority orders as well, because the times 2 are the ones that you really want to fulfill at all. So for example, that little one, I really want to fulfill. And at some point I also slow down quite a bit because I'm thinking, like, comparatively it's much harder of a minigame. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a good score here. Like, comparatively it is. Yo, what up, lazy boy? Yeah, the Christmas minigame was super easy, Ragnar. Like, you could get easily very high scores comparatively. At least for me, it was much easier to do it. You hate this train? I understand that. You can compare scores with your union as well? Yeah, I know. I know. Like, for example, in my union, not a lot of people have pushed it too much. But even I haven't pushed it that much, right? Yeah, Lazy Boy's here. Yo, what up, what up? Oh yeah, both of you are in Spark's Discord, I believe. Both Lazy Boy and Kid Crow. You have to remember if you got 45 or 55k. Yeah, like I said, it's much easier. The Winter Rupee minigame was much easier. I don't remember what score I got, but I also got pretty high scores too. Because I was really aiming for those boxes, boxes. Let's take a break from this because my brain is getting a bit tired. Still have a little bit of leftover tiredness from the from that stream. Still have some leftover tiredness from it. Let's see, what do I have left to do? So I think I have done basically all of the event stuff. What do I have left over on Nikke? Big wave! I just love that so much. Oh yeah, I need to pick up these rewards. There we go. Oh yeah, we need to do Tribe Tower. I left that for last. Tribe Tower. I did put the Outpost Dispatch, did I? On mobile, your brain fried after that? Yeah. The mythical 15-hour stream? Yeah. Yeah, I know that you're on Spark's Discord, and I believe Lazy Boy as well. So you guys probably know each other, actually, even outside of my own chatter. There we go. I also need to deliver this in. Pilgrim things. Wonder if there are any more that I forgot to put in. Yeah, like, personally, when I do very long marathons, like for example if I were to do a 24-hour stream, I actually prepare beforehand for that. Both food, drinks, and resting up really well to start on a high and then finish strong, right? And have endurance for the entire thing. I could theoretically just randomly do it, but that would just hurt my health. Flip here too. I see, I see. What do we have here, though? What do we have here? Because we can open this. We can open this. We can open this. What do you guys think is going to be in the SSR mold? What's in the mold this time around? Also, I think I needed burst manuals, didn't I? Wait, burst or skills this time around? What did I need? Was it burst that I was close to, or was it... These I will get tomorrow, so I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, it was burst manuals. Burst manual 2. So that tomorrow I can increase both at once. Burst manual 2s. Burst manual 2s. SR Anist. Selling barbecue carries. Then I keep getting disconnected trying to do the Kraken. Joshua, from... Oh, you're the other Joshua. Okay. Joshua, from what I've seen from the co-op that I was doing, because I did some co-op earlier today as well with the group that I do co-op with in the Discord. I think someone shared the link, or I did it myself because the thing blocked on my Discord to that other Discord for co-op. But what we noticed is that a lot of people that are on mobile have a tendency of getting disconnected. You're happy to pull Modernia? Congrats on that. Yeah, congrats on that pull, lazy boy. Congrats on that. Yeah, it's mostly mobile players that are getting disconnected, or players that have very unstable connections. But it's mostly mobile players, Joshua. So if you're playing on mobile or you're playing on a unstable connection, you might want to check that. If you can afford to play it on PC, you might want to do your triple runs on PC for stability if your PC is good enough for that, right? Oh yeah, what up, Flip? Wait, freaking Flip and Critco, I have a... you guys have the same icons. Oh yeah, all three of you I've seen in Spark's Discord. Yeah, that makes sense now. Freaking Critco and Flip have similar YouTube icons. That's definitely not gonna be confusing. Now she's MLB, she's at her best till Core 7, yeah. Okay, so what do you guys think is going to come out from this? So someone said SR Anis is going to come out of this. I hope you're wrong. I kind of wish we get either a Master or a Noir from this. Master and Noir would be really nice. Otherwise, I don't know what else I would want. Rupee could be cool. I don't know what else I would want from this. So, Blanc for someone? Okay. It's a 50-50 on mobile, yeah. Okay, so let us open and see what we get. A Vesti, okay. Is this a max limit break Vesti then? I wonder. I don't remember what the limit break... No, she's already max limit break, okay. So it's a Core 1 Vesti now. So we get Core 1 Vesti. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it after the disaster of the rolls for Summer Anisware. It's the way, yeah. Damn wrong, yeah. Well, at least we got an SSR. Like, I'm not gonna complain. As long as we get SSRs out of it, I will be happy no matter what. Which one it is. From the SR molds, because it's not like you can get Pelgrim. Big wave. What messages do we get, or am I still getting pinged for no reason? Yeah, I'm mostly getting pinged for no reason. Captain, did you just pass by? Weren't you in my room? Did you need something, or where are you running off to? Where exactly are you spying on me from? I'm not spying at all, I'm picking you up from my radar. Where are you right now? Me? Yes, you were in the hallway, but now you've turned right. You must be looking for me, is that it? Was it that obvious? Very. Helm put you up to this, didn't she? I managed to slink away during cleanup. I can wait until tomorrow, but she keeps pestering me to get it done today, so I see. So where are you now? I'm not telling, you'll just write to me on Helm. The fact that I'm on your radar means you're close. You're pretty smart. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna get caught. I've gotta get out of here. You'll have to look harder. Wait. There are no more responses from Anchor. Ah, Anchor. Little Gremlin. Spy Neon 2.0, yeah. Anchor with her radar is kind of like... who plays Azure lane here? It's kind of like Helena. Not everyone, but a chunk of the mobile population is getting disconnected. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's not everyone. For example, Biscuit was playing on mobile. He was fighting an invisible Kraken, but... like, he was fighting an invisible Kraken, but he didn't get disconnected, right? If you look at it. Like the freaking invisible Kraken. I think he put it in general. Let me just pull the image up again for those who missed it. Because Biscuit, who I believe already left the chat earlier, but... he did not get disconnected, but he had to pull up my stream on his mobile device to be able to tell where the hell to shoot at, because the Kraken was invisible. So yeah, that happened. But yes, the mobile connection seems to be slightly more unstable than usual, so we'll have to wait for the Apollo gems, right? Because you guys know what it means, is that we are gonna get Apollo gems, most likely. And we all like Apollo gems. Never happened to you that often? Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Let's just get the free gems from Epinel. I'll watch her story later. The red dot is kind of bothering me. Oh, we never finished the advice sessions either. Oh yeah, guys, if you guys have any advice sessions you want to see me do, feel free to type them in the chat. If I have that Nikke, it doesn't matter her bond level, I will, maybe we're getting Apollo cores, yeah, that's also true. If you guys have any Nikke that you would like to see an advice session for, feel free to type it in the chat. Otherwise, I will be doing the usual Nikkes that I'm running currently. Anchor, yeah, sure, critical. Remember, it doesn't matter if they're max rank in affection. If it's a Nikke that you really want to see, feel free to type it in the chat. So Anchor it is. There's Anchor. I wonder, if I hadn't become a Nikke, what would I be doing? You'd be a member of the Navy Rescue Team. Navy Rescue Team. That would be fantastic. I'm all about rescuing people, and I like being in the water too. Anchor and I share our hopes and dreams with each other. Soda, Crow, okay. Crow and Soda, okay. I need to remember those names. So, I think I just saw Soda pass by. Soda, there he is. Once in a lifetime opportunity, get your photo taken with a maid. Wanna try it, Master? You can choose your own theme. The climatic scene of a romantic comedy. Sounds intriguing. What exactly do people do during a scene like that? Kiss, usually. Wait, really? I had no idea. Well, if that's what you want, I know it's the wrong answer, but it's probably the wrong answer. We must protect the raider lowly, yeah. So, someone asked for Crow as well, yes. And someone asked D. Okay, so D, Crow, I already did Anchor, and I already did Soda. Okay, so let us scroll up. I think Crow is along the way. There's Crow. Since you're a commander, you probably run into all sorts of different Nikkes. Is there anyone you could never be close to? Such a thing would never happen. You may be right. Where there is a will, there is a way. If it's a Nikke we're talking about, then you could say input a code into her brain. Get to understand her. Yeah, so it is. I should have said her, actually. That would have actually been well in line with what she wants. Disconnects only get peeps that can hit red circles, yeah. But you can... you have the NOAA tech and you have the private tech as well, Flip. I don't know if you were here in the stream earlier when we were doing the private runs for fun. But otherwise, I'll just share with you the short from my previous stream where we discovered that on accident. Which is, let me find it for you. Copy link address, and I'll just post it here on the chat. So, you could always use this as well, which is the private tech, Flip. She's above lolly Anchor, yeah. Can you advise Anderson? I wish I could. I wish I could. I really wish I could. What is this? Whoops. Okay. I almost opened something I didn't want to open. There we go. I'll save it for later then. I wish I could advise Anderson though. That would be funny. Like, what would his advice sessions be like? He has a meeting in 3 minutes every time, wouldn't it? I don't see any requests so far. Oh yeah, D. Someone asked for D and someone asked for Nihilister. We have 3 left, so with those 2, it will be 1 left. So D advice session. What's your favorite kind of weather? Rainy days. I enjoy rainy days as well, but for a different reason than you. I'd say if you want your assassination to remain unperceived, don't miss out on rainy days. I check out tomorrow's weather with D. And someone asked for Nihilister. Let's go with Nihilister. And Viper, okay. We can do Viper for the last one. Advise Johan. Nihilister, I need fire. Fire, is it a battle? What do I need to burn? I just need a small fire to cook some food. Wait a minute, are you telling me you actually found some decent food on the surface? That's no mean feat. I suppose I can make an exception and do you a favor. I'll cook you up nice and crispy. Wait. With Nihilister's help, I managed to procure some fire. I hope, yeah. If you know, you know. Let's see. So someone asked for Viper. Let's go Bunny Girl Viper. If my advice board looks amazing, you still have a lot of level 1 bonds, really? Let us go for Viper then. Any chance you can end our session early today? I've got something to do. What is it? If I told you, you'd stop me from doing it. This is not a personal matter, so don't go all jealous on me. I have a short but rewarding session with Viper. Oh, I needed to say just okay, just like Noir. Okay. Bunny Girl, we cannot. We have run out of advice sessions, unfortunately. You still have a lot of level 1 bumps? That's surprising, Viscachan. Are you just saving the tickets or something? Because I do try to get them all to bond 10 to at least know their story. So for example, I'm still doing Ether at the moment, which I actually can give some tickets to. There we go. But yeah, besides Ether, I have every Nikke at bond 10, I believe. It's just because I really enjoy the story, so I want to get those bond levels as quickly as possible. So the way I do it to get those bond levels up is I get these when I can afford it, and I usually can afford it. Like, look at my credits, so I can do that. And otherwise, in this store, I always buy all of the tickets because I have never run out of broken cores. I've never run out of broken cores. I can always buy tickets, gems, and things as long as I skip out on these. Which, honestly, the battle data sets I do not need. Like, battle data, I currently have this amount that I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce. And if I really need to open some reserves, I could just open this, right? And just open 975 million. Or open this and get like another freaking 24 million. Or open on this and get another 40 million, etc. Or open this and get like 17.9 million. So it's really like battle EXP I really don't need. So I never buy it. Room provides with enough, yeah, simulation room just provides with more than enough. Most of yours are like level 30 and 40. Yeah, that's the most optimal way of playing it, Viscachan. If you want to play it optimally for stats, you're sitting on 110k broken cores. Yeah. Japanese? What do you mean, Flip? But yeah, simulation room provides you with more than enough battle data. If you want to play optimally, you would max out the bond with the Nikkes that you use for combat. But what do you mean by Japanese, Flip? Max's name in Japanese just says Max, by the way. That is Makusu in the katakana side of things. If that's what you're wondering, Flip. I don't think Max is Japanese, but it is possible. I don't know. Gib. We'll trade for battle data, yeah. Like, honestly, as long as you get top 10% consistently, you probably will almost never run out of broken cores. From what I'm seeing. Because if you look at the rewards, we get co-op pretty frequently. A lot more frequently than people thought we would. And we get it so frequently that you just can buy most of the shop on cooldown. That's what I've been doing since the first co-op, and I've never run out of cores personally. I just never buy the XP crates. But I've also never missed being in the top 10% of the rewards for this. So. As long as you get this, you're pretty much good to go. It's 16k per, so... You have all Nikkes you use for at bond level 10 and you're currently at 125. You need those core dust, yeah. Core dust is really important to have. Like, core dust is really, like, the biggest bottleneck in this game is core dust, because farming core dust is very difficult. You can mostly, quote-unquote, farm it on events. That's about it. And you get it from this, right? But 10k core dust per level is really, really a bottleneck. Really a large bottleneck. Oh, the voice Japanese, yeah. The voice is in Japanese for what I play, Flip, yes. I don't play with English voice acting because most of the games that I, like the games, anime games or Japanese games that I play with Japanese voice acting. The only exceptions to that rule used to be Persona, but now I also play Persona in Japanese voice acting. And Resident Evil, but I have also played Resident Evil with Japanese voice acting, so yeah. But the voice acting in English is quite good as well. I do know that Sparks plays with Korean voice acting though. I think that's because he played a lot of Destiny Child because he's probably used to it. For me, it feels a bit weird to hear Korean voice acting. I'm just not used to it. I also played Destiny Child, but not nearly as much as him. Because he still has his account, and I think he has a Korean account. Mine is lost to time. My Destiny Child account is lost to time. But yeah, I think I have most of the things now, right? Let me just do a double, triple check. Where's French dub players? I'm not gonna put French dub. I hate French dub so much. I can understand it fluently because I speak fluent French. But I do not like... Isn't Mother Whale 155k? Yeah, it is. The game has not closed out to EOS yet. It's closing on September, Ragnar. So technically I could try to find it, but I just don't even know where to begin. Oh, was the music perfectly timed? Yeah. Can I watch your suffering on Discord? What did you send on Discord? Let's see. Soul Awakening Adventure. Ragnar is... Oh, there is a little helm that is not supposed to be there. Oh, that's funny. I will also probably send this to Muchung so that she can deal with that. Rolls and salt. Okay. I'll check it in a bit. But yeah, Ragnar sent me something that is quite hilarious. So, find the odd one out. Chat. Okay, try to find the odd one out. Bonus points if you can recognize other stuff that is not supposed to be there. It's original, so he plays it. Yeah. Find the odd one out, chat. Bonus points if you find additional stuff that is not supposed to be there. Because I can tell you additional stuff that is not supposed to be there beyond the very obvious one. That is so bad. That is so bad. So what did you send on Discord yourself? It's in Rolls and Salt, you said. Let's see. Oh, you got a Delta, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is the nature of molds. That is the nature of molds, my man. Like... Oh yeah, I need to do tower. That's what I wanted to do. I need to do a couple of attempts at tower and see if I can push tower a little bit. Playing on PC? Yeah, exactly. It is nice to play on PC. Like, it works quite well. So let's try Pilgrim Tower first, if it doesn't work out in the first couple of attempts, because I have a decently large CP gap, so... You can't play on phone? Yeah, I can't play on phone that well either. I cannot put the music on, Eric. I'll look at it later again. Oh, isn't this the... Oh, this is the stage. This is the incredibly nasty stage. So all of my Nikkes are gonna...
私の番ですね。
暴れまくるぞ。私の番だ。耐えてみろ。死の刻印を授ける。悔やみ絶望しなさい。皆殺しだ。もっと楽しませろ。
This is a very, very nasty stage.
つまらないですかね。
Oh, there goes Modernia as well. I needed to kill that attack up Rapture really quickly. Helm easy. Okay, I'll pull up the image again. Playing on phone is easy. Honestly, I don't enjoy that much. Does my audio stutter on loading screens? Yes, it can happen if your loading stutters.
私の番。
暴れまくるぞ。私の番だ。火力集中。一つ残らず除去するのだ。
This is such a nasty one. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna continue trying this one. This is a very nasty one. Okay, I'll pull out the image again. And I'll tell you some additional stuff that is not supposed to be there either. Right. So, fun fact, for those of you who don't know this, let me just pull it out. Illusion Connect is a game that has EOS, but I can still recognize that SSR imagery that they're using. So let me find a better... Because for example, you have that little SSR thing, but in other parts of the game, I wonder if I can find it. Because you can see it here as well, this SSR thing. Is this SSR thing at the top right is this visual that they're using. So they stole that asset as well from the now defunct Illusion Connect. And the SSR thing as well. The icons of the abilities, I have my doubts if they're original as well. And the other three, I believe this one looks like something out of a light novel or something that I know about, or a Japanese gacha game. But yeah, those are the ones off the top of my head that I can think of. Illusion Connect died because it's too greedy? I don't know about that, to be honest. I don't know about that. Because I do know that Illusion Connect struggled quite a bit since they lost their rights to... The game was forcefully closed because they got fucked over by a company or something, or by a registration thing when they tried to open a Chinese server. And that probably fucked them up financially as well. Let's see. Let's try another team where we can use Summer Anis. I actually wanted to try that out. So for Summer Anis, how would we do this? Probably Volume or Summer Mary. Then for Burst 2, we would probably use either Biscuit or Zola. And for Burst 3, we would put... Yes, these, but not ideal. Yeah, like this, and we could put an additional Burst 1 or Burst 2. I could put Biscuit actually and just... I could use Biscuit. Right. Who on what game? Illusion Connect. Where's the Exia testing? We can do some Exia testing as well, but I'm not too optimistic about the Exia. No, Summer Mary. God dang it. One ammo spam rockets. Yeah, but you cannot. Is the new Anis a skin or a new Nikke? It's a new Nikke Popcat. It is a whole new Nikke. It's a summer unit. It is a brand new summer unit. Okay, so there goes Dola. That was very nasty. Game for kids. You have been summoned for the tower. Yes, you have, Biscuit. But yes, Anis is a...
援護を頼む。狙撃準備中。援護を頼む。
That raptor that gives attack up at the back needs to die.
狙撃準備中。事業の妨害要因を発見。排除する。
Maybe using 2 shotguns was not the brightest idea. No, there goes my Summer Mary as well. That's annoying. Maybe I should control Summer Mary. That thing needs to die. Maybe I can still make it through just through the sheer power of Summer Mary. This is tagging me the back. Wait, where is the X-frame angle for this? So this is coming from this. Yeah, no, this is a reset. Okay, I'm gonna rebuild the team though. Her burst tree maxed? Yeah, her burst tree, when you have burst tree at level 9, she nerfs her bullet. There's no way. Okay, let's try this again though. I could just replace with Anis. I could just replace with Anis. With Alice, I mean. I do want to test out Summer Anis, that's why I'm running this. What burst 2s could I run? I could run Rupee as well, technically, or Viper, but... I want to try out the whole synergy with Biscuit, so let's just try again. You did another pull and you got Summer Anis? Congrats, John! Congrats on that. That is a very good thing to have. This is a very good unit to have. Okay, so macro can... Macro can kill those attack up raptors before they launch their thing, that's good to know. For reference, I don't use macros, I just nickname Alice Macro. That's just the nickname that I gave to Alice. I just nicknamed her Macro. I think it's very noticeable though that I'm not using Macro, considering the amount of stuff that I fucked up. There we go. Yeah, macros are bannable now. Macros are bannable. Technically, macros have always been a bannable offense, but people were just playing around the gray zone of the devs not being specific enough with their wording. But macros were always a bannable offense. It's just that people were playing along in the gray area of the devs not reacting and not being clear enough with their wording. Viper, yeah. That reload needs to be a bit faster? What do you mean, Biscuit? Because Anis's reload speed is incredibly quick, if you build correctly around her. The problem is that in Tetra Tower I cannot do that. Viper? What do you mean by Viper? Flip? You want me to use Viper? My Viper is not very built. Oh, there goes Anis's cover, but it doesn't matter because of this guy.
ちょっと近い。事業の妨害要因を発見。
Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. The freaking suicide raptors. Alice. Oh yeah, but you also can build reload speed for Alice, like teams and everything.
今こそ挑戦の時だ。ちょっと待っててくださいね。ちょっと待っててくださいね。ちょっと事業の妨害要因を排除する。みんな噛みつけ。違う。どこだ。ちょっと待っててくださいね。1、2。ワンちゃんみんな静か。違う。どこだ。タンクに繋いでまた倒っちゃった。事業の妨害要因の挑戦の時排除する。どこだ。
There we go. Not built. Yeah, exactly. She's your burst 2. She's your best burst 2, I see. She's quite decent actually. I know some people that use her even in some pretty good, decent content. But yeah, mine is not super built, so that's why I'm not using her. Otherwise I would. The problem is that resources are quite limited, so resources are quite limited, so the problem being that I cannot justify. Ooh, my Alice just got... Okay, that does way more damage than I anticipated. Ooh, my Alice is gone. You're best doggo. Yes, indeed, Biscuit. You are best doggo. Ooh, that was nasty. That was very nasty. Oh, there goes Dola. Dola dying is really not good though. Use Viper to fuck with Chatterbox's missile attack? Oh, really? Oh, there goes all of my Nikes. I don't feel like trying anymore. You never got a rupee from the start? Yeah. I mean, technically I could just do this with bunny girls actually. Let's just go with the usual team. I could theoretically just replace this with something else though. What could I put in burst 3 slot? I could put somewhere Anise, technically, just to have that little consistent hit. Even though Noir is going to continuously fuck over that. Or I could just put Sugar. What gives me most combat? 778, 778. Technically I could just put Sugar, but I feel like Anise is still going to do more damage than Sugar here. Don't force yourself. Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, I'll just do one more attempt on it with this team, which is my usual Tetra Tower team these days. And otherwise, I'll just look at the other towers and call it. But thanks a lot, Biscuit Chan. There goes my noir. There goes my summer Anis. Okay, let's give it another try because I feel like I can do this actually. Anis don't go well with noir. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree completely with you on that, Biscuit Chan. But I do feel like she will still do more damage than Sugar here. Those freaking tiny cell rushes. So many raptors, Jesus Christ. All of them are pretty freaking dangerous too. There goes Summer Anis. Who is it targeting? Mary. Jesus Christ, he really wanted my Summer Mary dead. Like, he just focused with everything he had my Summer Mary. That's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I can still probably make it. I don't know if I can make it even actually. Without burst, I don't know if I can make it. Where are you targeting? Ah, so close. I can make it. I can make this. Definitely can make it. I can actually fight this. Vesty burst is cool. AoE missiles. Yeah, I agree with you on that. It just constant hits on everything. Her burst got buffed last pitch? Oh, really? No, Alice! God damn. Ah, that's another retry. Freaking cover is just... so annoying. But yeah, it is AoE homing missiles. God dang it. I mean, technically I could just do it whenever I want, but... when I see that it's so close to being done, I just want to do it. So freaking close. The attack went through.
ちょっと待っててくださいね。1、2、ブランコノワールの勝利まで幸運を信じて投げましょう。どこだどこだ。ちょっと待っててくださいね。
No! Fucking and fucking thing of all things have to die. God dang it. So annoying. Kids don't read, yeah. Ah, so close. So annoying that keeps targeting key units consistently. He just keeps singling them out. So annoying. I'll make it though.
ちょっと待っててくださいね。ブランコノワールの痛いの痛いの飛んでて。
That attack up rifle really needs to go. There's that. Like, Long just got singled out like crazy there. And Noir as well. He just keeps singling out specific Nikke's like crazy on freaking Summer. Ah! He just keeps singling them out every single time. Ah! Stop it, find some help. I agree with you, Biscuit-chan. It's so frustrating. It just keeps singling them out. It's crazy. Every single time. Oh well, it is what it is. There goes Anis's cover. And there's gonna go Anis as well. Like, watch Anis get absolutely freaking singled out like crazy. Oh no, Mari's. Killed up. Mario singling out. Sort it up.
ちょっと待っててくださいね。ブランコノワールの正体を信じて投げましょう。1、2、1、2。どこだ。ちょっと待っててくださいね。ブランコノワールの正体を信じて投げましょう。
It's gonna target Alice, isn't it? Oh, no. It didn't target Alice this time around. Okay, it's dead anyways. Burst, wait, what? Summer Mary heals a lot. Really wish they added more Tetra. Yeah. Tetra rocket launcher would be nice. But yeah, Summer Mary heals quite a bit. Blanc also technically heals a lot, but Summer Mary does heal quite a bit, especially once you get her abilities stacked up. My Summer Mary isn't nearly as built as my Blanc, for example, so do keep that in mind. And yeah, Anis ended up doing way more damage than Sugar would have if I had put Sugar. Because she keeps, every time she fires a last bullet, even if she is getting fucked over by Noir, she was still hitting multiple targets with her last bullet mechanic here. No, thank you. After that, I definitely do not feel like it. There we go. So that was Tetra Tower floor 140. Pilgrim, I'm completely stuck here because it's floor 151. I could try to do Elysian. Can I even push Elysian here? Oh, it's this stage, isn't it? Yeah, it is this stage. Can I... Do I have any other burst 1 Nikke's that I could use here? Not really. Burst 2, Burst 3, Maiden, but not really. So I guess this is the best I can muster at the moment. Burst when the meat hits? What do you mean? Why is my ally so OP? All it took was stubbornness? Yeah, I know, Miska-chan. I am a very stubborn person at times. So I push sometimes through certain things by sheer stubbornness. There's the first part raptor, so I need to kill by priority the attack up raptors. So for example, this one here that is casting its attack up. Well, my Nikkas are gonna die. Yeah, if those attack ups go off, all of my Nikkas die. Can we also get a good B1 Elysian? Yeah, I know, right? A good burst 1 Elysian would be nice. Although Miranda technically counts as a decent burst 1 Elysian, she doesn't exactly fit into a lot of these things. So the highest priority will be attack up raptors like this one. Priority might die, but we need to hit something really quickly or we're gonna die to the hard raptor again. Miranda needs to hit something really quick. Nope, there goes Diesel. Really annoying. I guess we're gonna see a guillotine solo of this stage if it actually goes up. I have 30 seconds to survive. It's probably not gonna happen now. Raptor down. Yeah, only guillotine left over. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Miranda is only good for making Snow White a nuke boss. Not only that, but she also gives a massive attack buff. You gotta remember that. Miranda also gives a very, very substantial attack up buff. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to push Elysian Tower for now. At least not until I make my Elysian Nikke stronger. Like, how big of a gap is it? It's probably not that big either, it's just 20k. But yeah, probably not gonna fly at the moment, because my Elysian team is not super built. Missiles Tower, I don't know if I can push this or not. I don't think I'm gonna actually. I'm getting quite a bit tired. It was the only thing that it would give me. Oh wait, how many molds am I away from? I think I'm not that far away from getting. Yeah, I'm 7 molds away. Yeah, no. I still need to make my Elysian Nikke stronger. I don't have enough good Elysian. Miranda is the only 22nd B1 of Elysian. As far as SSRs go, yes, I believe so. Let me pull up Elysian, right? As far as Elysians go for B1, yeah, you only really have Miranda as a viable option. Because you cannot just run Emma on her own, and Emma is not exactly amazing at PvE anyways. So yeah, as far as Elysian goes, they don't really have that much to go with. Tetra has Pepper, Tetra has Summer Mary, Tetra has a few here and there. Missiles also has a few B1s that are really... Oh no, Pepper is Missiles. Like, Missiles has a few viable 20-second options, technically. Tetra has a couple of viable-ish options. Volume also works, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, Volume. Pilgrim, well, it's kind of Pilgrim, so the only viable options for B1 22nd is basically Dorothy, and that's about it, I think. but Elysian is yeah, Elysian needs more B1s. 20-second SSRs for sure. They severely lack in that department. Severely lack in that department. This will put up 70 mil shield for you in PvP, jeez. I feel like there haven't been any missile Nikkes. Yes, there have been a few, haven't there? Let me pull up missile, right? So, missiles you had Jackal and where is the other one? You have had Jackal, you have had Laplace as well that got released. And you have all of the Liberation Nikkes as well, with Guilty, Sin, and Quincy. And after that, that's about it for missiles. Like, we've had way too many Tetra there. Elysian, we've had released Helm, and we have had Mast. And we'll have Summer Helm, and we also have Summer... Yeah, we've had actually a few of... Wait, hold on. We've had a few... Let me put this on SSR mode, though. Rarity... Wait, how do I filter to SSR? But yeah, like, okay. Technically we've had Helm, which was the very first banner of Nikke. We've had Summer Neon, Mast, and D as well. So we've had a few releases on Elysian, which is not key ones. We have a lot of Burst 3 Nikkes for some reason though. You have Helm and D that got released, and also Neon Blue Ocean, so... Not much with regards for Tribe Tower. Whereas missiles had all of the liberations, that's Tree, plus Laplace, plus Jackal. And Tetra just has had way too many, to be honest. Bunny Girls got released, Summer Anna's got released, Mary Begata's got released, Sakura, Rosanna, Viper, Biscuit, Soda, Winter Rupee, which I do not have. Oh yeah, for missiles they also released Christmas and I believe Cocoa, Ray, freaking Nero, like so many of them. It's crazy. You also had Anchor, but I don't count her because she's a SR Nikke, right? But yeah. I'm gonna wind down a little bit, we can chat a bit. But I'm going to be starting to end the stream right now. Core 3 Crow sad. Oh, you have... Okay. You're saying Core 3 Crow sad flip. You have never seen the Curse of Haran in my account. I present to you Haran. I present to you Haran. Just let it sink in for a little bit, Flip, what this means. Just let it sink in for a little bit what this means. Over here. And then you gotta remember that Nikkepedia I'm still missing this. No, this is not just MLB Haran. I could main Haran, yeah. You could say MLB Haran. This is not MLB Haran. You don't get it? I have Core 3 Haran. This means that I didn't only just get Haran enough times for MLB, I also got enough Harans to Core 3 her. This means that in total I have gotten like 7 Harans. For those who, for you Biscuit to get it. I have basically gotten 7 Harans. Because you start at limit break 0 when you get your first copy. Let me just put it this way, right? Okay, let me pull out a Nikke that is limit break 0. I think Paul is limit break 0. You start at limit break 0, so that's 1 copy. Then you need 3 copies for max limit breaks. So that's 4 copies. And then you have each additional copy for core. So that's Core 3 Haran. So that's 3 additional copies. That's 7 copies of Haran. After that, Well, I got Haran, so you say, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. So Portrait Haran, and then Max Limit Break Noah, which a lot of people will say that's normal. Still no Scarlet to this day. MLB Isabel here, oosh. Also, fun fact, it's not, the Curse of Haran is not limited to in-game. The Curse of Haran is also very real in my daily life as well. Because I went to a anime expo, well, it's called the Japan Expo. You guys probably, if you follow the Nikke Twitter, you'll know that they were at the Japan Expo. So at the Japan Expo, I bought a few acrylic stands. So I bought an Isabel acrylic stand because I just wanted one. I bought a Rappy acrylic stand. I bought a couple of Honkai Star Rail ones, plus the Light Cone acrylic stand as well. And I won in a raffle a Haran acrylic stand, of all things. So this Haran at the center, that is just cursing me eternally, I won her at a raffle. I didn't buy her. Out of all of that, no Scarlet? Yes, exactly. Oh wait, you already know the Curse of Haran from real life then, Flip. Because this is like, the acrylic Haran is like a story that just keeps happening. Yes, I won it in a raffle, that's the thing. Like, I participated in a mini raffle game event thingy at the thing, and I just got freaking Haran out of it. Like, there was an event where you could do like missions and everything, and they would give you an acrylic stand, and what I got out of it was Haran. Yeah, Haran really likes me for some reason. Haran also was my very first pilgrim. Haran was also my very first pilgrim. So, the very first pilgrim I ever got was Haran. It just keeps happening. It just keeps happening. I don't know what to say. Like, now it's just a joke that every time we see Pilgrim pop up whenever I do these, what I call the Copium Temples, right? Whenever the Copium Temples, or also when I'm rolling on banners, whenever we see Pilgrim, we joke about the fact that it's going to be Haran. Your very first Pilgrim was Dorothy from Pity Tickets, really? I'm not mad, Flip, by the way. I'm just saying that, Jesus Christ, Haran just loves me too much. Haran just loves me way, way too much. It's insane. Like, I just don't know what to say about that. Have I done the Outpost story with Isabel? Yes. You mean the one with D? Yes, I have actually, Flip. Let me... I actually even recorded it for my YouTube channel. I don't know if I've checked my YouTube itself, but yeah, I have done it. It's amazing. It's freaking hilarious. I just love it that that even D is disturbed by how who's my permanent synchro? Sure, I can show you. Sure, I can show you that. But yes, I have done it. It's amazing. Haran was also your first pilgrim, and she's in your outpost every time. Like, you can play a freaking Haran spotting game on my outpost as well. Like, I just scroll away and you'll probably see a Haran running somewhere. Oh yeah, this is... like, it's literally the Haran spotting game. So you wanted to see my synchro, right? The permanent synchro ones are these ones, for me. Biscuit. So the first ones here, these are the permanent synchros that I have. Because at the time it's what allowed me to just unlock the perma-synchro as quickly as possible. And after that I don't care because I just can unlock more synchro slots, right? So it really doesn't matter. But yeah, Haran is just like... But yes, I have seen the thing with Isabel. It's freaking amazing, isn't it? It just had me rolling from start to finish. I don't know if you've seen the one with Haran as well. The one with Vesti and Diesel loves you that way. I kind of regret skipping on the initial few battle passes, actually. I actually regret skipping on those. I don't know if you have seen the one at the... not this one, it's the other one. It's this one, Wings of Victory. This one, where you have Vesti, Huran, and what's her name? Viper. This one. This one's amazing. Toys. If you main Hu Tao, you get a lot of diesels. That's one way of putting it. Crow, that's the first you've lived someone put with a permanent crow. For me, it's because I got max limit break crow very quickly, so I figured I may as well put that for the synchro thing. You've seen that one? Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? I just love it. It also shows, again, that it's not just freaking Viper that is down bad for the commander, but also Quran is quite down bad. White shark here. Well, yeah. Maybe not whale or leviathan levels, but yeah, I'm a spender. I'm not very shy about it either, but yeah, I'm a spender on this game. I really enjoy it, so I don't mind supporting the game. Freaking volume there. Let's play the Horan spotting game while I wind down a little bit. So where is Horan? Oh, maybe this time we won't see Horan in the outpost. That is rare. There's Nihilistor though, and Dorothy. This time around we won't see Horan, huh? Interesting. There's Forehead though. Isabelle is most down bad and you love it, yeah. What up, Ragnar? What shenanigans are you gonna pull this time around? Nihilistor where show? Nihilistor was literally running near the clothing store, Ragnar. Wait, why do I have this pinging me now? Oh, we can open this! We can open a scam vault. What do you guys think is, You see her not telling for my sanity. You've never seen her in yours? Okay, I'm gonna open this. What do you guys think is gonna pop out of this? But yeah, Nihilistor was running, if you scroll back a little bit in the VOD, you'll see her running near the clothing store. You think purple, you think blue? Okay, let us see. Yep, it is a purple. But yeah, usually Nihilistor is running pretty frequently. 50% is bad, just like us, yeah. Like, a lot of the Nikkes are just incredibly down bad, but some of them are way more down bad than others. Where's Nihilistor? Yeah, there she is. Yeah, you saw her? Yeah, there he is. What's really interesting though is if you guys never clicked on grid, whoops, Tactics Academy is on the way. Oh wait, did they fix her chibi finally? Yeah, they fixed her chibi. Okay, so for those who don't know, Brid's chibi used to have a difference with her original design, where one of her eyes was blind and scarred, which didn't fit with the actual design of Brid. Because if you look at Brid, she doesn't have that on her actual design, but she probably originally was meant to have that as part of her design. But her chibi used to have this eye have a blind thing, so we can go back into my VODs later or tomorrow, and her eye would be gray with a scar, but it seems like they have finally fixed it, huh? So they actually finally fixed it. Isabel almost made you delete the game, the way she talked to us, really. Isabel is quite something. Braid getting her near outfit. But anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. Isabel Bone's story is wild. Yeah, it is wild. It is very wild. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm still very tired from what's it called? From the 15-hour stream that I did yesterday. So I'm gonna call it here. Thanks a lot for the support and coming to the stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I try to stream every day, so you can always find me streaming at least Nikke every day. Usually it's 8 or 9 p.m. GMT plus 2, which is 1 or 2 hours before Nikke server reset every day. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, I can put the link here. It should pop up in the YouTube chat. If you haven't joined the Discord for news about the stream, if I ever have to cancel it, or if I'm preparing anything, or if you just want to chit chat about gacha games, etc., I'm quite active in there as well. Yeah, that's why her hair has one of her eyes. Yeah, exactly, Flip. But it seems they fixed it because now her chibi is consistent with her art. So that is very interesting because it used to not be the case. But yeah, this will be it for tonight's stream. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 hours before server reset of Nikke, most likely. Otherwise, it will be 1 hour. I will probably say it on the Discord, but it's very likely that it will be 2 hours before server reset. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Let me check if I can... Oh wait, I don't think YouTube has a rate function. Well, see you guys anyways. Have a good one.